Up. Hey stream.
Hello.
NKO is starting in like 20 minutes. We'll be your hosts tonight, Amadeus and Lazy.
Wow, this character's broken. What the hell?
Yeah, 5H is pretty good. That's a nice coin you have there.
My coin! Nice OTG.
Thanks, now it's a combo.
I'm so slow! Stop! Stop pressing that button! Stop!
Yeah, you could consider this a bonus match right now. Honestly, anyone who's in the Discord, just go ahead and join this lobby if you want to play on stream for whatever reason. Just go ahead.
Help me? Do you know how to do a throw? You don't know how to do a throw combo, scrub. Oh, I fucked up my backdash real bad. Can you do a throw combo?
Oh, real?
Oh shit.
No! I backdashed!
Alright, dude, that's TechJS, bro!
You're right. Hold on. I don't think he's dying.
Alright, do it again. We're gonna try this again.
Fuck! Okay, whatever.
By the way, you don't
Whatever,
get levels
whatever.
for hitting me with
Whatever.
an excitement stance.
I
Kinda fucked
realize
up, actually.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm gonna knock down.
Whee! There it is, okay. Woo! Combos?
Fuck it!
Do the fucking Zweihander, you asshole!
No!
Yeah, me too.
Wait,
Cool,
no!
I win. Why did you press a button?
No, I thought it was gonna. I thought you were gonna let go earlier. I don't know.
Why would I do that?
I don't know. Alright. Hello, game.
Hi, gamers.
Alright. Alright.
I like my favorite part of that string was the fact you thought I was a good character and my projectile wouldn't just go off screen.
Yeah, like I realized too late and that was gonna
Yeah.
happen. I pressed the button, what the hell? Alright.
Matchup's funny. A lot of funny things happen in this matchup. Babe, you can do whatever you want on the computer right now. Go ahead and like start some torrents, it'll be funny. Actually, hold on. Lazy counter hit me. Okay, now start some torrents.
No! Not the torrents!
Thanks, babe!
No! I can no! Tell her to stop! What is she
Please
downloading?
download Breaking Bad H264 1080p high clean rip .raw.
No! This is the most fun Johnny to fight. Oh god, I'm stunned! Raven's stunned! Oh, sweaty combos. Most fun
Doing
Johnny to play.
double blitz
don't know how
is
to do
not
anything.
sweaty. How is that sweaty?
Metaverse!
Oh god.
Thanks, babe.
Stop! She's downloading too much! Oh god. Tell her to stop. Tell her to stop.
Use Zweihander. I'll only tell her to stop if you do Zweihander.
Oh, that was bad. Oh, I didn't get my dash. Oh wait, I have levels?
Yeah, you had levels there. Hi. Whee! Yeah, yeah. Imagine if Raven was a good character, he wouldn't die while in that
The
stance.
character is good, shut up.
Not anymore.
Alright.
Good enough. I can't air dash. God, imagine Raven with the dash button. What are you doing? I don't care.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Try to double jump. Alright, that's an overhead.
I don't have 50 meter. No! No!
I thought Johnny had a good backdash.
No! I backdashed too far.
By the way, guys, there's people waiting to play on stream, so.
Oh yeah, after this. I'll get up after this, so Lazy get to continue to play. Oh,
Make Lazy suffer, of course.
yeah.
I think you should do that, actually.
Fucking Zweihander upstairs.
I don't think like Kasu. But that's. Oh, I could have gotten something better.
Like a knockdown?
Yeah.
I don't know how to do Raven Rush.
Fuck.
It's okay. Johnny Priv.
No, I mashed.
Hello? I mashed!
Oh. I have no more coins. Oh my god.
Thanks, babe. Thanks, babe. I told you, no, babe. It's totally fine. Yeah.
Julie!
Julie, immediately start downloading Breaking Bad H.264 1080p clean rip .mp4.
Let me get the, yeah, there we go. Yeah, babe, do whatever you want. Fine. I'm not playing anymore.
I'll never forgive her. I'll never forgive you.
She's trying to play Genshin, it's just downloading the patch.
Oh, literally all I've done is open Genshin Impact. I was not reading chat.
Anyway, anyone that's just dropped in, I'm going to take this time to make out a tweet, but we're going to be starting an NKO here in probably about 10 minutes or so. Yeah. NKO is going to be our monthly beginner to intermediate bracket. But until we get started off, my name is Amadeus. With me on the mics this week is Lazy, who's currently playing. And we're just like playing something to warm up and put something on the stream for y'all. So
I accidentally started earlier and it's my fault, so
streamer.
Yeah, I am currently unmuted, just so you guys know.
Man, fuck her. That's fine. That's the only thing I have to say right now.
Lazy, did you go to training mode right now just so that you could lab out that combo that you'd whiffed?
Yes.
I could tell because you weren't in the spectator list anymore. This is peak Guilty Gear. Two characters air dashing right past each other and whiffing.
I'm tight. I'm mad tight right now.
Thanks for downloading. Thanks, Genshin Impact patches.
Oh my god.
Every single Johnny player I know is like, yeah, fuck Raven, and I'm like, you play top 1 character just because you have one matchup where you don't lose neutral.
Good thing I'm not a Johnny player. I'm
Yeah,
immune to
right.
that.
Yeah, you're an Axel player.
One time
I get to
about,
complain about Raven. Are you kidding me?
One time I found out about Kai unblockables and I stopped complaining about anything afterwards.
What a good video game.
I should probably mute that.
And I should make sure I know what matches you need to call on stream. Alright.
Duel 3, all or nothing.
Oh yeah, if you would. I'd appreciate it. Thanks, Honey Bun. Damn, Kisuke does not appreciate me being cute and her on the microphone. Suck it up. Skill issue. Right now we got Zapoke versus Jinenwoys, who are not fighting each other first in bracket, so good on them to,
Green Sever is so real.
listen, it works.
Sometimes Greed Sever's a little too real. You know what I mean?
We don't real.
Like,
Wondering why I'm hearing like double our sound is so desynced, and like, does it say something about stream? Then I remember the game is all tabbed. I'm just watching the match in the game. No, I'm just stupid.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
I really like the reversal deja vu. Like when you get thrown out, just mash out deja vu. Why not? Makes you float.
Bedman is a character. I'm glad Jinenwoys has been playing them, because Bedman is not a common character. But he's a character where, like, if you've never fought him before, you kind of auto-lose.
It makes me happy to see like less common characters in general, just in any game, right? Like, I like, you know, a lot of people don't like Potemkin, but I like seeing Potemkin in this game just because it's really, really cool when playing him, knowing that he's bad.
Yeah, or like, see Zato especially, like, Zato being a character that takes a lot of work to play, and then, like, you see the really strong Zato players still put in the time and work.
That is still wrong for someone. I swear I saved it. There we go. Save. There we go, saved. Now it's got the right link.
Nice, nice, nice.
Of course, if people just came in, we're just going to be starting the bracket for real in about 5 minutes here. Just waiting. People just get some free bracket casuals on stream for everyone to watch, and hopefully we'll get this bracket started here soon.
Air throw was released.
Alright, tell these kids this is going to be the last match before we're going to get started here. How do we first chat? Comments. Hopefully they see that shit.
I actually don't know if it shows up for the people actually in the match.
It does.
Okay, it does?
As long as they haven't didn't turn it off.
Right.
Why would you turn that off? It's funny.
Yeah, I think it's funny too.
Okay, Jinin, what? Zapoke just not refusing to block. Kaikisuke's beautiful right now, and all right, let's see. All right, this is the test to see if they actually saw what we said.
If not, they get kicked. But like,
Okay,
there we go.
okay.
Cool.
Yeah, cool. Thank you, everyone.
Nice, I finished my last match just in time too.
Everyone who's
Yeah.
not the first match we're gonna see, which is probably
All the
Spencer
people.
Facts.
Yep. First match. Let's get cute Dispenser and FAQs in here. Facts.
Alright. So I remember that Fax plays Jam. Who does Cute Dispenser play again?
Cute Dispenser plays
Wait,
both.
is this Cute Dispenser?
Hold on. I'm posting in the.
No, Fax was in here. Yeah, Fax is already in here.
Yeah,
so.
Fax is in here. Is that Cute Dispenser? Are they the dispenser of cuteness? Hold on.
Something Dispenser.
Display members. View this player's profile. Oh wait, no, this is an imposter. Get this person out of here.
Also need Comerican.
Okay, so Cute Dispenser.
Okay,
is
wait,
in
wait,
here
wait,
now.
wait. Comerican's up next. Wait, Comerican, you can come back. No. Oh no. That was oops.
It happens. All right, let me tap back in. There's Cute Dispenser.
All right.
You can get Zapoke out of here.
He has a.
Okay,
yeah,
there we go. Perfect.
Hold on.
Yeah, guys, if you're not like ready for a match or on deck to play your match, you got to get out because otherwise, like, yeah, I don't think we have enough people.
All right, we might as well introduce ourselves, and now that we're actually starting.
So everyone, this is our monthly novice to intermediate bracket, NKO, brought to you by TXT. I myself am Amadeus46Art. With me on the mic tonight is.
Hi, I'm Lazy. What's up, everybody?
So thanks for agreeing to commentate for us again, Lazy. We do this bracket once a month just to kind of help the newer to intermediate players level up, get stronger, get that bracket experience. So kind of earlier we were just playing some casual matches. Now we're gonna get into bracket, 15-man bracket tonight. So good shit to everyone that entered. Up first, we gotta have Cute Dispenser versus Fax here. Now Fax we saw last week. I fought them in a mirror match. Cute Dispenser plays Eno and Slayer, so they decided to go for Slayer for this matchup, which I don't blame them in the slightest.
Yeah, this is definitely a more explosive character, and probably you just want to put Jam away as fast as possible.
It's definitely like because if Cute Dispenser can represent the Wake Up BDC bite, if the Jam isn't really just hard baiting BDC, it's very hard for her to actually do any Okizeme. So.
Yeah, but Fax caught in the pressure has to use burst.
Yeah, just bursts out, and Fax tries to get the IED Geki there to catch something, but doesn't pay off. And now Fax is kind of caught in the corner. Good to Diabare.
All right. And Cute Dispenser is representing the BDC bite. Looks like they do have that on deck.
I like what Fax is using too with that 6P. Like using Jam 6P and using her 2H are good ways to like stop Slayer from coming and approaching her, because Slayer just has that teleport style dash. So having those big active buttons out there, J2K, yeah. Oh, and matches out the super.
Baited the BDC, but unfortunately their string was not tight enough. Cute Dispenser just, throwing out the super. Why not? You got a gap in there.
Yeah, that J2K, I mean, unfortunately the RC was a little bit late, so couldn't get a true combo off of that. And Cute Dispenser just mashed out the super, and it's all the J2K and appropriate response. Just go for something.
Has Fax gotten a chance to card up yet? They've been going for a lot of parry peak knockdowns, or just foregoing the knockdown entirely, it feels.
They did get a Gekirin card there in round 1, but they used it on an IAD Gekirin, so it didn't really pay off. In this matchup, honestly, going for Ryujin would be your best bet, simply because you can end a combo. You can end a combo in Ryujin and then with Gekirin and then recharge Ryujin. Good pressure here, kept at the corner really well, and a good hit confirm into super to close it out.
Yeah, good stuff. We're tied up at 1-1.
Yeah, I mean, both players are just kind of getting caught out by each other in the corner and having trouble. I mean, both these characters strong, rush down, strong, pressure.
Ooh, nice. Doesn't go for the knockdown, but we just get extended pressure, forces another early burst out from Fax.
Big
And
counter
we got
hit.
these. Ooh, burning meter too? Ooh.
Yeah, burns the meter just to make sure it works, but unfortunately, yeah, too far for the 5D.
Yeah, it wouldn't have worked anyway. You need to do something else first.
You really like Fax representing that 6B though there. But Cute Dispenser starting to make some adaptations, I think, here. Goes low, and that's gonna... Yep.
Puts Fax away. Yeah, I definitely want to see more Ryujin card ups for sure, just to have the gun on deck.
Yeah, essentially you don't really get good Oki on Slayer anyway, so you might as well card up, right? And like you can't, like pushing him away with 4-6 PK doesn't really work because he just gets to build more meter then. Ooh, scary burst there. Oh, almost whiff punish for that. I do like what they're doing. Yeah, these are good buttons in neutral. It's just a matter of just has to deal a little bit more with Slayer once they start blocking Slayer.
Nice. I like the backdash after the under pressure. You do need to represent that against Slayer pressure.
Unfortunately gets bit, isn't able to mash out in time.
Nice.
Gets the
5D?
Yeah.
Oh, no 5D. And
No, goes through the 2H to reset and stuns off of it.
And we get us, yeah. Wow.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, Fax dies with a full 100.
Yeah. Cute is definitely the type of player, I've seen them play a lot, where they'll go for more avant-garde or different styles of block string enders or even combo resets, just to catch people out. There's the BDC bite, doesn't bait the burst though.
He doesn't reach, needs to use JK for that.
Yeah, just
Nice.
throwing out the 2 S's there, but you saw Fax back themselves into the corner here, and that's kind of all Slayer needs. And the attack buttons, but just blocks, just smart blocks, but doesn't block the overhead. So,
Yeah.
just
I think the main thing that was killing Fax in the end was the fact that they were just respecting a little bit too much of Cute Dispenser's pressure.
yeah,
A lot of Slayer pressure he's not known for long oppressive strings, right? There's always gaps. You kind of have to play RPS around it. But if you just if you think everything is real, then Slayer's building the risk.
Slayer's the type of character where, like, if you're not able to IB this character, you kind of just get run over really easily. And just knowing what to IB and where to like jump out and escape and just get back to neutral is really important, because fighting back gets you killed a lot, and if you're not IBing, you're not getting that frame advantage to escape. So definitely.
He's also a character that will like try to like reset pressure at like seemingly weird timings. Like some other characters, they will kind of have like their go-to block string, and then they do the block string, and then you think to yourself, okay, I can play now. And Slayer kind of bucks that trend.
Right. All right, so let's get this next match going. Bestie Dizzy and American Blues. So I believe Dizzy, they played in the last NKO. I think we saw them, but
I
American
believe so,
Blues
yes.
is new. So this is going to be a new matchup between the two of them.
That's interesting. American Blues was playing Leo against me earlier, and then I saw them on Kai as well.
Yeah, I did their connection test as they were playing Kai. As I know it, they mostly, from what I've gathered, they've mostly played Strive,
see.
and are playing Xer now as well. That's my understanding, or at the very least, when I did their connection test, definitely had the moment of run up to throw punish me and just 5D
Just
start
press
up.
5D. Ah, I see. I see.
And I'm like,
That's
I
a
feel
good
it.
giveaway. Well, if American accidentally presses 5D, they will get a kind of invincible
Reversal.
move. Yeah.
Yeah. Dizzy just immediately backing off and going to the zoning though.
We need to watch out. That meteors are coming down though. Yeah.
And
That's what it is.
I mean, only got hit a little bit from the meteors, and American playing a little bit too full screen here, not like putting enough pressure on Dizzy just to like really make them respect.
Drops a
and
combo, but we still got
not
projectiles.
Yeah, but I mean, American has to fight their way out of the corner. Has all this meter to do with it. I see what they do with it. Yeah, just burst. Oh, doesn't FD doesn't pick the OS to beat the Faust teleport.
Yeah. To beat that, all you need to. Oh, wait.
Oh, I don't know how you beat Dr. Copter. I don't know what happens with it.
You just block. I think that's all you do.
But yeah, to beat anytime Faust goes under the carpet, you just up back in FD, and like it beats every option he does.
Actually, I think you have to jump forward in FD specifically. Not
Maybe,
jump back,
okay.
but maybe either way works. I see. Okay, you can do it either way then. But the poison, this actually builds up
Yeah,
quite a bit.
that's a lot. Oh, but does the 6H a little bit too early? Dizzy doesn't take advantage of the whiff though.
Nice, runs out away from the bomb. Bestie Dizzy has a chance to start pressure, maybe get Oki. Yeah, that's not real. That's not a knockdown.
Get a knockdown. Yeah, unfortunately went for the summon, but was Dizzy.
Again. He dashes away from the up door, and we get a 5D.
5D counter poke there.
This won't knock down, but
Yeah,
this will.
Dizzy's big weakness as her character is gonna get a punish on that. Yeah.
We have meteors again. Bestie Dizzy needs to be mindful of it.
Fortunately, yeah, I thought the RC into block was gonna.
Ooh, the ice arrow!
Yeah, ice arrow, good there. Yeah, Bestie Dizzy, pretty good situation right now. Goes for the maybe an OS there.
Don't get hit. Get a punish. He doesn't get it.
Oh, doesn't punish. Yeah, a little bit.
We have food.
Good far slash. Good throw mash by American, remembering how to throw an Xer here, and the overhead.
And Bestie Dizzy was getting close, but American.
Definitely, I think Dizzy maybe just take a deep breath and like just calm and center herself, because we saw there with like anytime you see like double wire C especially, it's like generally a sign of oh fuck, right?
Yeah.
So just calm down, take that deep breath, and just find your center. I think you can do. And like honestly, I think like once they get their game plan going, yeah, there you go. You get the Yokizeme, you get the corner pressure, you start your game plan.
Yeah. You got the. Yeah, it gets clipped.
Yeah.
That's a fine burst.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you can force your opponent, like, even spacing off of a burst is a good burst. And a good throw there.
You try to go for the burst save combo, drops it though.
Yeah, unfortunately, Faust's a character, too, that is kind of... You kind of need a character-specific combos against him. Faust just generally kind of awkward to combo a lot of times.
Ooh. Wrong door this time.
Yeah, chose the wrong door.
Ooh, nice.
It's a full extension. I mean, black people, we take those.
I mean, it would have worked anyway if it was normally, so.
Lots of damage. And a good jump in there, yeah. Beat the 2H with a good jump, and then gonna start Dizzy time here.
Ooh, I love the dash forward from American. Goes right under the ice spike.
Yeah, saw the ice spear and just ran in 2K'd.
Ooh.
Well, okay, yeah. That's actually great for Dizzy there, though, because, like, she gets, like, anytime Dizzy gets to tech high in the air, Dizzy's happy.
I wonder if that 2P combo maybe doesn't work on Faust? I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. He does have a big hurt box. But yeah, Reversal Super works, and what does American have?
Tina is enjoying herself there, and Wake Up Mash, yeah, good recognition of the situation that American was baiting out Wake Up Super or something, and just like, okay, cool, I'll take my turn. Yep, Yokizeme eats a bites on the frame trap, that was good.
Ooh, Faust up backs.
Oh, the fish hit, but unfortunately Dizzy not in position to capitalize off of it. American just kept mashing. Alright, random bullshit go.
Black hole.
Black hole, but this is really
Don't
good.
get thrown.
Because...
Oh!
Oh, what a cross up! Some plus R shit there.
I'm gonna pretend that was intentional and say that was a godlike mix.
That was intentional.
That was a godlike mix.
Beautiful.
That was some super dash shit. What the hell?
Heaven or hell.
I expected the J2S to come out. Like, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I'm going to be throwing ball here. All right, does he go into this 1-1 apiece now here?
All right.
Ah, gets caught by the Faust 6H. Faust 6H, such a frustrating button to get hit by. Trust me, I live near Elven Shadow. It's like 30 frames of startup, but it doesn't seem to matter. You get fucking donked on the head anyway.
It really just goes to show like how much the animation of a move matters. It just doesn't look like an overhead.
Right. I mean, I try to tell newer players all the time when they get caught up in reactions. Like, reactions don't actually matter. Like, most of the time, you're not reacting to shit in this game. You're just doing things.
Right, a lot of this move gives Faust so much meter. Look at that.
Like, got like half of a bar just from it. Oh, got caught fuzzy jumping there or something. Again, another 2D. Wake up, Snooper.
All right.
Hate it.
Pray for baby. We got baby.
We got baby.
It's not a baby.
It's not a baby. Faust doesn't care. I think of the super. All right, no, just to kill anyway.
Okay, we can't get that.
All right, but yeah, not a great situation with that black hole.
And so much recovery off of the 2D as well.
All or nothing.
All
right, match point for American here. Oh, unfortunately just got over focused on trying to summon and wasn't paying attention. That's a good punish, but unfortunately hit too early.
Again, the air dash. This time the air dash kind of works against the bestie there.
Yeah, I think they were trying to use the JD fish, but unfortunately just let go a little bit too early, and Faust multi-hitting 5H caught him out. Good idea with it. 6 speed a little too early.
Look at that meter. Fireworks this time.
Yeah, got hit trying to summon. Another overhead into another one, and Dizzy with the low stun defense.
Oh no.
Oh, mashed out, but mashed too hard, got super, but now American's caught in IK stance here. Yeah, this is
his chance.
I mean, at this point, just run away, honestly. Like, he's gonna lose HP the whole time.
Punish?
Summon something there, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Chooses to play it safe and he kills himself
up. Yeah, you can't FD in the air when you're in IK stance.
Like the bomb nailed him too.
Alright, Dizzy gets to match point for tournament. American, if you end up going to losers bracket like this, you got no one but yourself to blame here.
Alright. A lot of good damage.
Meteor's coming out, gonna have to deal with that. Oh, gets caught by the JD, but Meteor's voided, so. Yeah, and American just rushing in now. I like this change of pace from what we saw in game 1. I don't know where that hitbox is.
I mean, honestly, it's generally what's working because Bestie Dizzy is just really focused on. Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, not doing it twice again. Yeah, given the respect of okay, let's just finish this time.
Yeah.
That was some good adaptation from American, I think. They definitely just changed up their timings, changed up the way they were approaching neutral, and went from okay, they just want to get away from me, so I'm just gonna keep running at them.
And that seems something that Bestie Dizzy was struggling with in general, where they just wanted to get space and set up summons, and then American was just, whether intentionally or not, they just had the correct answers to all of it.
Yeah, unfortunately, Bestie, like, maybe you just need to go back and look at, like, okay, well, American was doing a lot of, like, skip neutral with, like, the teleports, or, like, just go into Dr. Copter. And, like, again, if you're stressing, it's really hard to get it down in the moment. But then it comes into, like, okay, well, you know the answer would just be, like, just play a little bit more patient, block whatever skip neutral tool they use, and then punish them for it, so.
Alright, so next up we have Shizuror versus Zapoke.
Okay, American. Thanks for.
Or Zapoke versus Shizuror, rather, other way around.
So Zapoke is the Kai, Shizuror is the Haihyun, so.
Yeah, nice crouch confirm. Ooh, gets the jump up though.
Shizuror's connection test earlier as well. Shinken. Oh, okay. I don't actually know how this matchup typically goes. I imagine it's something like this with Kai having really good buttons and Haihyun not really getting to start their turn.
Zapoke's doing a lot of jumping too. It is working out.
Yeah, I mean, they're jumping and they're generally not moving. They're forcing the issue to Shizuror, which makes sense because they have life lead. Like, it's good if game sets are understanding.
Nice OP too.
And there's the 6H. Yeah, that 6H is like a 7 frame normal. Yeah, Shizuror starting to poke out. And like, Zapoke just like going into the air and throwing air fireballs. Because it's like, hey, this is good. And Zapoke Shizuru not dealing with it, so.
Ooh, nice. We have Oki.
All
We have a
right.
combo. Oh, not
Gets a
anymore.
reset off of it. Oh, but unfortunately. And baits out a little bit too hard.
We have
The throw,
Oki
though.
again. A little bit late on it. Oh!
Oh, that should be. No!
Oh, that actually that actually works. Okay.
Never mind. Poke knows something that I don't.
Okay.
Turn up the heat.
Still, I thought you'd be able to tech out a far slash or counter hit.
It's not. That's the privilege.
The Illyrian privilege. Good respect being shown from both players right now. Oh, yeah, got a little greedy there trying to anti-air Heikyun like that. You have to respect the Tiger, whatever it's called. Yeah.
A good tech DP actually, but a little too close for that 6H.
Unfortunately, still got to space that Okizeme. I actually like that DP. Get hit intentionally, get in the air. Shizuru wasn't ready to confirm off of it, so kind of got out of the situation.
Oh, does she?
You got meter.
Ooh, lets it go immediately.
Yeah,
Thought Poke was pressing something.
I mean, Zapoke didn't punish. Expected the RC, I think, because of the meter.
I kind of like how Zaboke is just trying to keep it simple whenever they get a hit. You know, just simple 2D knockdown, throw charge stun edge.
I mean,
Tons of
Heikyun
music pressure.
notably like a character, some bias here, but Heikyun a character with an awkward hurt box and is also super heavyweight. So if you haven't fought Heikyun a lot, yeah, just keep your combos simple and safe, right?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, American. So Heikyun's up kick is kind of like a DP, but it's only upper body involved. And Kai's DP does not reach the ground. It can be low profile. So the clash is kind of what you would expect from it, honestly.
Yeah, so far, yeah, this has basically been the story of this set so far. Shizuru just kind of having trouble getting in the poke.
Yeah,
Like the normals. It's just the wall.
setting up the wall of JHs and stun edges, and it's like Heikyun having trouble getting in. All right,
You have a
giant
big
fireball
wall,
out.
but...
And the
Ooh.
5D, that's a lot of damage off of that too, just because the super fireball was there. Yeah, just run away. Cool, I got out of the corner. Baited Shizuru into chasing and just escape.
Oh?
Oh!
Ooh, that wasn't red kick. Can't really quite do it like that. Go to Bare. We have a lot of meter on Shizuru too.
Nice block on the cross-up.
This is
Oh,
gonna...
went for the tick throw and I think a little bit too far when they started the tick throw, and then that was just enough to give Shizuru the super.
Yeah. Ooh, Grandpa Viper at the start.
Shizuru, I think, making good adaptations on
Yeah.
chasing them down, not overextending, and just like sending out a button, starting to recognize
Yeah.
when the poke wants to go in. And
Alright. We're waiting, maybe waiting a bit too long on the red kicks. The timing can be a little bit strict if you're not
Yeah.
used to it.
especially on a net play based game, right? Like
Ooh, the
it
blue ball
can't-
actually ruined the throw knockdown and really put Shizuru in a very awkward spot.
Oh, the greet sever.
Yeah. Alright.
What's this? Hayabusa.
Yeah, Zapoke was
Oh.
waiting for that. Yeah, just decides like, nope, I'm not interacting with that at all. Good choice.
Immediate Grandpa Viper goes under the far slash. Yeah, good. This is looking really good for Shizuru right here. Just like,
Ooh, denies the big ball.
yeah, we can't deny it for too long.
Yeah, here it comes.
Yep. And actually, Zapoke runs out of meter, tried to wire see something in the air, and then got caught in the air. Kind of just got checkmated there.
I wonder if Zapoke was trying to FD but like crossed up their input. That does happen sometimes when characters are just flying around on the screen.
Maybe, yeah. So Shizuru kind of getting some good adaptation there, changing what they're doing, and then just immediately, yeah, like gold
It's
burst
working.
into super ball.
It's working!
Oh, but just having issues getting those. Oh, good throw break. But doesn't get the safe jump off of it, and Zapoke recognizes it. All right, do it again.
Shizuru being a little bit late with the red ball off of throw knockdown, not quite getting the Oki that they want. And good air-to-air from Zapoke. But, oh,
Oh, 2H
Behind?
confirm into
Okay.
No, just goes for
That's
the
fine.
easy pot. Yeah, and you know what? Red Ball's coming at you. I don't care.
yeah.
And the IB on the JK. She's looking like they've kind of figured out what Zapoke's strategy is here.
And I want to see how Zapoke adapts because maybe they should probably like commit more to like the lane playstyle that they were doing before because it was just working so well. But Greed Sever also works.
Well, kind of shifting gears here and going in more, seeing, I mean, hasn't really seen Chizuru be able to handle Kai's pressure game here too much. So yeah, just go in and just run him over before they get the chance to adapt to that.
Ooh, the Blitz.
Yeah, I mean, I respect the Blitz. You're up around, you got your burst, so see if you can make a miracle happen.
Alright, Zapoke.
Oh, bad fireball. Maybe wanted a DP and missed the input. Eats a Hayabusa. Finds himself in the corner.
Ooh, big counter hit.
Oh,
Can't
big
get
counter.
the knockdown.
Yeah.
Alright.
Good 2D, good recognition. Chizuru here getting ready for, maybe got run over by Kai that round and just be like a little bit more ready to deal with Kai here.
A lot of meter on Chizuru again, and the Grandpa Viper under the stun edge.
Burst it.
Oh. Again?
Another one. I don't think Zapoke recognizes that, like, yeah, Grandpa Viper is low profile like Grand Viper.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't look like it.
Oh?
Wake up clap?
Oh, just
So maybe, yeah, wasn't right. Figured, like, tried to go for wake up throw or something and missed time.
Possibly. And Chizuru makes a comeback. Good stuff.
Good adaptation. I like the adaptations we've been seeing from these players. I mean, we talk about this being a beginner to intermediate bracket, and that's definitely like one of the hardest things to do in this sort of environment is just get those adaptations over time, figure out what my opponent is doing and how do I change up my speed in order to beat that.
All right. Next up, we have Jinan Boys versus Cute. This is going to be interesting. These are basically two pretty knowledge check heavy characters, and I wonder how much the other knows about how to fight this matchup.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not exactly sure how this matchup goes because Bedman is a character that generally plays zoning into Okizeme, and I mean, characters that want to rely on Okizeme don't like fighting Slayer in general. But then Slayer generally doesn't like these types of characters with really good air movement that can just like run away forever.
I feel like Slayer just is surprisingly good at navigating around Bedman shenanigans, but we'll see.
We saw there,
yeah.
Cute with the 6H, yeah, catches Jinin trying to jump out, but ooh, good throw.
Right, we're plus. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, what's a plus frame?
A lot of meter on Cute Dispenser. This is a big deal for a character like Slayer.
Yeah, I mean, Slayer definitely care. And Jinan tried. That was a dead angle from Bedman, is what that was. I know it's hard to tell. His dead angle sucks
yeah.
so bad.
Yeah, Cute Dispenser really just wanted to make use of their meter. They knew that they were down in life, but they were not actually that far behind realistically.
Life bars were actually pretty even. Oh, good reaction. Poked out with the far slash and just saw the. Ooh, I like the cross-up attempt, but it doesn't work out. His Cute just kind of backdashes. Good disrespect. I think that's kind of what we were talking about from Cute versus Fax earlier. Fax was just showing a little bit too much respect against Slayer, and Jinan maybe showing that, like, yeah, just hit him, like.
All the meter.
Oh,
catches the mash and baits the burst on accident.
Yeah, it's really hard to burst Bedman's Task C. I think that was a wake up dead on time maybe that just didn't come out or didn't get rid of him. I saw a slash come out.
Yeah, and Jinan was just, all out offense all the time. Q Dispenser has been going for 2D a lot, but considering that Bedman kind of just wants to be jumping around all the time, I have to wonder if that's really the right decision here. Alright, good air throw.
Yep. I mean, the main thing you really want to burst with Bedman here is Task B, the Beyblade, the spinny thing, so.
Yeah. Ooh, nice, get a punish. Nice cross up as well. Pass the RC. Nice chase, but too low on life in the end.
I mean, it definitely comes to a point where it's like if you can't make any mistakes, your opponent like knows that, and they can just play super safe and just maybe throw out a safe poke here and there, and that's all that they need. Oh, but these big counter hits matter. Bedman has preload stun resist. There it is.
Can we kill? Oh no, we missed a special cancel, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, but unfortunately, Bedman. That was. You'd think a 6P would be a good answer to dead on time. Unfortunately.
And not Bedman's.
Round
either.
start, TK task B. Let him know.
That is the same side. All right.
Yeah, goes for the burst, gets the burst there.
That's
And
around
yeah,
the seals too.
And I like that Cute is using that 6H to keep Gina locked in the corner like that. Ooh, good teleport forward, and another one. That's another stun coming up here. Yeah, it has to burst before another hit comes out.
Yeah. I think Cute Dispenser started using 6H a lot more, and that's way better against a character that likes to jump as much as Bedman.
Yeah, like trying to jump out. Trying to. Okay, that was some guilty here.
Gina Voice was not ready for that.
Just like, okay, yeah, I'll teleport in front of you. Why am I behind you?
Exactly.
That was some Kubo type drawing some bleach panels shit.
Okay.
You starting to come online here, but definitely trying to get this game down to scrambles.
Again, yeah, the
And-
6H.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, I mean, just pressing that 6H, and I mean, it's built for catching jump outs, and as Ginen's still holding jump out, it's gonna catch.
Cute Dispenser's in. Cute
Yeah.
Dispenser's locked in right now. Knockdown?
they've
Oh, we get a stun
recognized-
again. You're just dead.
Yeah, Batman with low stun resist, and you're getting counter hit by Slayer a couple times. It's gonna end up around quick.
Nice.
Good idea. I think Cute's starting to, yeah, recognize Ginen's timings, what they want to do.
It is Jinen's turn.
Oh, trying to BDC something.
Ooh. That was a bad whiff, but again,
And
6H.
just like if I'm not sure what to do
Throw,
here,
throw,
I'll
throw,
just
throw,
press
throw.
6H. No.
Oh no. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, that super is one of the supers in Guilty Gear that is.
Let's challenge on that cross-up setup.
I'm Slayer. I can do whatever I want. Not quite enough to kill. Didn't RC the hit. Wake up,
Ooh,
wings. That's not going to be enough to kill either. But that's 6
Oh no!
Ps.
What? What?
I'm glad I didn't finish that sentence. Otherwise, I'd sound like I'm an idiot. That 6P is not going to work.
And Jin and Weiss coming back with a vengeance.
You know, that's just like karma for what happened in the last match anyway.
That's true.
Nice.
Nice.
A cross up. Yep. Oh yeah, and just starting to adjust how they're fighting their way out here, not running into these counter hits, and then starting to make
Again.
things happen. Oh, has to RC that though, and Q just mashes throw on it. Oh, but another throw right back at you. Escape Prime, another one.
Nice. This is big.
Jump out, Ginen's got to remember FD in the air. Oh,
This is gonna work. This is
out. Yeah, that's it.
Ooh, goes for the cheeky reset, but underestimates how much Jin and Weiss is willing to just fight back.
And that super's supposed to block.
It is.
Why not?
It is.
Mash supers and block stuns. IQ Dispenser saying I probably deserved it as they get off the
Yeah.
cap.
Mhm.
Yeah, you kind of did.
Yeah. Yeah, Q Dispenser made a really good adaptation there, and they were doing a really good job of just like challenging like the setups that Jin and Weiss was doing. You know, they were definitely just not real setups, and Jin and Weiss might have to go back to the drawing board for that, but walks away with the W.
Yeah, I
Can't
mean,
be sad about
definitely,
that.
I think a matchup that I think both these players are going to go back, hit the drawing board, and say, like, what the fuck is this character doing?
This is for sure. Right. Next up, we have Ender versus Polar. I believe this is going to be Johnny versus Potemkin.
Yes, so Ender here, again, kind of fresh to NKO. Polar, very strong Johnny player, I'll say. I'm kind of expecting, honestly, him to go far in this bracket.
Yeah. I've played Polar exactly once on netplay, and he pissed me off, so he's actually pretty decent.
Yes, that's a good way to describe it. It's just like, this fucking guy
This
knows how to
fucking
play
guy.
Johnny, and I hate this character.
He knew Axel matchup things, man. I was just like, how do you know how to fight this character?
Where
Fuck
do you get Axel experience?
He told me he got it from Minu. And I
I
was like, ah.
For the
Ah.
random player. So, but we got a top 1 character versus a bottom 1 character. So, matchup definitely notably really rough for Potemkin.
Yeah.
I mean, just he has issues getting in. So just and I mean, obviously damage disparity. Yeah, Potemkin does a lot of damage, but so does Johnny. So
Yeah, that's true. That said, you know, Potemkin can be a very awkward character to fight if you're not familiar with them.
yeah, he is still a grappler, and he still has to like play. He still has to
Like,
play your game, right?
You are allowed to, like, even with a 3-frame command grab that does a lot of damage, you are allowed to go in and pressure this character. He's
Yeah,
not
like-
actually that good at getting out of that pressure, but
Yeah, his jabs are slow. Like he has a good backdash, but the backdash is also slow. So
yeah.
that hammerfall, and I mean that's something that I do think is going to be relevant in here if Polar hasn't fought Potemkin a lot. Is that hammerfall eats 1 hit, and Johnny generally likes doing like 1-hit pressure strings. He
Yeah.
doesn't do like a lot of like Gatling-y pressure.
You can't burst Johnny like that.
Yeah, honestly, I thought that burst was going to work too. Don't worry, Ender. We all feel it.
This could be death, actually.
Yeah, that's definitely death.
Not like
the
that.
RC.
Not like that.
No.
They had another
unfortunately.
RC too. That's a little too. But we blocked
Oh,
these.
I think that's safe though. Yeah.
It is, yes. And a lot of meat on Polar. This could easy comeback, but the Mega Fist forward.
Good Mega Fist forward. Yeah, gets over the kind of over all of Johnny's options there.
Yeah, and Mega Fist's hurtbox is deceivingly tiny.
Yes, it's not quite as juiced as it is in Strive, but still pretty good at beating those things. Oh, unfortunately, misses this YYRC, but you know what? Okay. Ooh, okay, 3, 2, 1, danger. What are you going to do? You're going to get mortal countered by Johnny. Now the question is, does Polar gets a black beat there? Johnny, obviously Johnny, a character that cares about character-specific combos, and obviously Potemkin gonna have unique combos on him. Kind of
Look at the risk on Ender. Look at the risk.
and yeah, gets counter hit for free. This is gonna be it. Like even with Potemkin's defense and guts and like some severe scaling on that combo, that was still a huge chunk.
And yeah, I like the challenge on even after getting hit by Mega Fist. It's not plus if you get hit. You can press.
Yeah, you basically still have to respect the. You only have to respect all the RC. Good block on the 5D. Potemkin's 5D definitely his strongest starter, but it's also like 30 frame starter. So
Yeah. Nice. Confirm. Level 3. Knockdown.
Yep.
Very good.
knockdown from it.
Ooh, tried to OS the backdash, but maybe timing were just a bit off.
Yeah, maybe wanted a far slash or something at that range and just got close slash.
Nice. Chooses to whiff punish the JD on landing. Very smart.
Yeah, uses that 5K. That 5K is such a good whiff punish button. Unfortunately, doesn't get the Einhander.
You
All
can't
right.
burst.
Unfortunate, yeah. You were checkmated. Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with bursting there, because what the fuck else were you gonna do?
I mean, yeah. By the time the moment Ender got hit, it was just over. Nothing you can do.
Heaven or hell. Duel.
There was like trying to burst Johnny is an exercise in dying.
Yes.
I like the 5H counter pokes there. Honestly, like it's kind of what I want to be seeing more is like 5Hs, 2Ss, and hammer falls. I think these are good. These are good, well spaced Mega Fists too.
Yes, for sure. Nice. Forces Johnny to spend 50. That actually matters.
True, Johnny. But Johnny keeps corner for it. Yeah, Johnny gets the burst. You don't. Good hammerfall, just lets it rock. RC's it gets the confirm, but goes into the heat knuckle. That's gonna give gonna lose any Oki. Gonna have to go back to neutral and then walk them into throw.
Polar is running out of coins. They need to do a treasure hunt soon to replenish, I think.
I mean, they have the meter to go for a treasure hunt, but they still have to get the hit, right? Goes for Wake Up Super instead, and you know what? Getting knocked down against Potemkin, I respect it.
Well, it goes for the 5D.
Yeah, but they don't have levels here, so they don't have a way to get a knockdown, I don't think. No, okay, that move knocks down.
Yeah.
Even with 5D range, never mind.
I was like, Zweihander?
Yeah, I thought maybe like...
Ooh, the reaction!
Yeah, I think Ender just kind of stood there after that. Yeah, Johnny crushes lows with that forward dash, so good. Just baited out, waited for the slide head, and just knew how to respond.
Right? And just like knowing that you don't have to commit at that point is very critical.
Ooh, gets the reset there.
Nice. OS is the
There.
backdash properly this time, and we get combos now.
Yeah, I mean, Yeah, okay, Ender actually gets the burst off.
You can burst there. You can burst there. That's fine.
All right, blocking, but it's -7, and yeah, good 2D. Just takes the trade and like is okay with that one.
Yeah.
Who gets counter hit by it? That might have been Ender's last chance here. Gets caught on the ground.
There's a lot of meter on Ender too. It's over.
Tried to
No, it's
jump
not
through.
over.
No, wasn't able to hit confirm. Yeah, but I think Ender definitely thinking like, well, I can't slide head because they'll just dash on it. Polar sniffing out the hesitation and going
I think
in.
if you have that much meter, you just have to like
Wire
gamble
seed.
with Hammerfall.
Hammerfall, Heavenly, just yeah, like Hammerfall, Wire Seed, and just like force an issue. And
Yeah.
I think Polar sniffed out the hesitation and just went, okay, I'll just go in then. And
Yeah.
Ender just,
There is a timing with Hammerfall where if you RC it, then if it's early enough in the active frames and it whiffs, it's a YRC, and then you can just react to however they dodged it, and then if they block it, you RRC, and then you just continue pressure from there. You just have to do it sometimes. You know, it's a big armored move, and it serves as a decent enough starter. If you get a hit with it, you just have to do it.
yeah, I mean, and I don't want to like, I know we're praising Polar a lot here. I mean, honestly, Ender did. Polar's honestly my favorite to win the tournament. Ender did really well, I'd say there. They definitely represented what they wanted to do. It's just you bottom one versus top one. It's a huge tier disparity to overcome, even in lower levels like this. And Polar has had the matchup experience. So
yeah, they had a really great start. Polar just adapted like really well. Just decided like I'm gonna slow this game down. I'm gonna be the one in control of the pace, and you have to respond to what I do. Potemkin does not like playing that way. Anyway, we got Ragnell versus Comerican. So Ragnell, I believe, is a Soul player. I believe I saw them yesterday on Dovingly's Blitzback tournament. Shoutouts to Dovingly.
Yeah, shoutouts to Dov. Thanks for running that. It's good to see like NKO and Only Mids are our monthly brackets, but definitely does run that weekly, I believe, Blitz War, Blitzback. Beginner and intermediate bracket. So shout outs to them.
Meanwhile, Comerican is opting for Leo in this matchup.
Yeah, so I mean, they said earlier they went from +R to Strive to Xrd, and I guess like if you're coming to Xrd after Strive, Leo's a good character to do that with.
Yeah, for sure.
Because Strive Leo is pretty much just Xrd Leo, but a little bit gooder.
I don't know about a little bit, but better.
The game works for him better, but
that's true.
Ragnall, a strong Soul player here too. I mean, they've been around for a while, so.
Yep.
And ready for the Volcanic Viper there, correctly deducing that Ragnall maybe a little bit crazy.
Ooh, good 2D.
Yeah, just didn't space out the 5D there. Eats the flash kick. Baits it out that time and immediately bursts. Yeah, immediately. The player habit of I'm going to throw my DP out and then I'm going to burst him.
Just run up Grand Viper, bold.
And
nice. Has meter to keep himself safe.
Oh, but not from that though. Double down and Ragnall's just going to punish. Oh, but drops the dust loop, unfortunately.
Next hit is death. This is death. I should be. Oh, drops the combo.
No, unfortunate. But I mean, this is a rough situation for Leo to come.
Oh, wait.
What? This game sucks. And eats the hit. Ah, you had 50 meter RC.
One more hit.
And this game sucks.
He delayed the back turn D. He delayed it. He knew. He knew that Ragnall knew that he knew. All right.
All right. If I'm Ragnall right now, I'm like, okay. Like, I'd be pissed, but I'd also be thinking like, all right, it's time to win this because like I've made my good adaptations to make now. I think. Ooh. Oh, got caught by the overhead. Oh, just gets hit by the mid fireball. And...
Oh, I hate that. The accidental dash forward Sonic Boom.
Yeah, I mean, it looked...
Recovers. He's chilling.
Dash Sonic Boom's really good option, but... All right, now, Comerican's starting to make adaptations back. Not going for flash kicks there, but not taking their turn back either. All right, so Comerican takes game one after... Honestly, the dumbest way to win round one. Pretty much works wins based off of a perfect in game two, so. You've been typing in Twitch chat, I'm a robber. Yes, you are, sir. You fucking mugged this man in a back alley.
All right.
Man to bring her a little bit too late to punish.
I mean,
There it is.
pretty
Not
funny, and
that time though. Yeah, Ragnall's like, yeah, keep doing it. Don't worry, I'll get my timing down.
they're both like maybe respecting each other a little bit too much. Oh, but again,
I mean, that's what happens though. Like, and the 2D, yeah, the 2D to counter them out of that. There's the okay. Yeah, I haven't done flash kick the last 2 times, so I'll do it this time.
and then American just going full on disrespect right now.
Yeah, I mean,
zeros. Yeah.
Ragnar maybe need to work on defending their way out of Leo pressure and escaping, maybe instead of going for the Abare, because it seems like they're hesitating on when to Abare, and that's what's like giving them the issue here.
They're hesitating a lot on Oki too. Like American just did a few like flash kicks in the first game, and Ragnall's like scared.
Yeah, I mean, that's why you gotta, it's why I tell every person, like, because now that I've become the resident anti-Leo expert, the first thing to do to learn how to fight Leo is learn how to safe jump him.
Yes.
Because otherwise, you just don't get to play this game.
Yeah. Like you get a knockdown and you're just forced to like stare and cross your fingers and hope that you guess right on the flash kick.
And Ragnar just eating every single one of these back turn heavy overheads. Gotta look and watch and react. Yeah, doesn't get the punish there.
And again, like American just getting away with murder. Not this time.
Yeah, finally gets the Vander Bringer there. Oh, Riot Sam comes out.
All right. Yeah, and again, just giving up easy pressure. If American wanted to, they could have just smashed.
5P anti-mash uses the meter to get the conversion. This is off of a lot of 5Ps, so yeah, not going to get a lot of damage there. Oh, went a little bit too hard of a read, and again, the same way as game 1.
Yeah, and just, you know, American presented Ragnar with the knowledge checks, and
Yep, Ragnar.
that's just how it is.
Definitely looked like they were making the adaptations there, but maybe getting a little bit frustrated, a little bit too aggressive in some scenarios, but maybe just like, hey, why aren't you biting? Why aren't you biting? But it's just definitely Grand Viper's a bad move. This game sucks is all I can say.
Alright, next up we have Shizuru versus Lopez. So this is this is not a very good matchup for Heihun.
Yeah, this is probably Heihun's worst matchup, I want to say, and Heihun really struggles to deal with characters that have like big normals that take up a lot of forward space, and like really has trouble moving into it, and just guess what Johnny has a lot of.
Yeah, and there's also just the factor of blue ball and red ball having no use in neutral at all because of the existence of Mistimer. Nice.
The trade, but doesn't get the conversion on
A little too far.
That's gonna not quite be a punish, but Lopez gonna start their game.
Alright, we don't get a combo off of here. Oh,
Ooh, big counter hit 6P, but unfortunately OTG'd there.
Nice.
Yeah, we pause the screen, see what's happening. Lopez also one of the stronger players within this bracket, I'd say right now. Both Lopez and Polar strong Johnny, but yeah, you tried.
Yeah, a little bit of spaghetti, but yeah. Yeah, basically the safest place to burst Johnny is when he finally does this Y-hander to knock you down. But even then, like, depending on what he's planning on doing, he can just RC that and then just blocks your burst as well.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, it's kind of this part of the combo is safe to burst on, which makes it incredibly obvious that you're going to burst there.
Alright, level 3. Oh, doesn't quite get it, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I mean, you're caught in the corner against Johnny, and Lopez goes for a nice reset, but gets the counter, but wasn't ready for the confirm.
There's so many YYRCs.
Oh, the Hayabusa pays off, but yeah, has to RC that. Avoids death for a little bit.
And Lopez, very dominant game 1.
I mean, a rough match, but Lopez definitely showing the expertise here in it.
Heaven or hell. Duel. 1. Let's rock.
Alright. Yeah. Trying to play footsies against Coin. Maybe you hit Johnny, but at what cost?
Caught out here.
Right. Lopez? Yeah.
Good defense there. Blocks the high lows. And never mind, I'll shut up.
Not the Grandpa Viper. Oh, and the comes back!
Lopez showing a lack of object permanence there. Fireball go off the screen. Okay, it's gone now. It's smacked in the back of the head.
Oh, misses the air throw.
Yeah, missing the air throw.
Gets the hit, but has to spend a lot of meter for that.
Another OTG and ready for the OTG that time. Goes for the blue kick. Hilda come back up, but Lopez definitely can do it. But unfortunately gets counter hit. Shizuru doesn't RC. It spends it. Yeah, just like, hey, chip damage. Chip damage. I mean, Lopez is a real leader right now. It's a real possibility here. They, like, even Wake Up Super can end this. Alright, gets the meter back.
Yeah,
again, just tosses. Oh, but not quite enough to
get
chance.
It's the chance.
Unfortunate,
no.
a little bit too late. And the spaghetti. Gotta keep it together there until the round's over. Respects the red ball. That's definitely a spot where you can just misfire. Beat it free.
We are not close enough. We need to dash a little bit further, but treasure hunt.
Gets the treasure hunt.
We were trying to go for the double coin for the level 3 and knockdown, but just missed times.
Yeah, fortunately it was after the treasure hunt. So, oh, trying to burst Johnny. That's should be round, I think. No, not quite enough. And Lopez goes for the blitz to beat the tech buttons, but doesn't pay off.
Still takes round. Lopez still on set point here.
Awareness though, like, oh, my combo dropped. I will go for the. All right, blue kick going through coin. And I think they recognize that I don't think that I'm going to have a one-hit Zweihander here, so I'll just drop it at the JD. Gets crossed up though.
Again.
Yeah, I mean the 2D, meaty 2D counter. It wasn't one-hit Zweihander though. And again, Lopez getting a lot of reward off of just doing YRC into throw. And that's, yeah, nothing you can do there.
And Lopez, Lopez had no coins left, so basically he was committed to just blocking the burst at the very end there, and unfortunately Shizuru falls for it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, understandably, like, if I don't burst here, I'm going to die, but if you do burst here, you're going to die, so.
Right.
So we're going to have another Johnny up here, Polar this time against Jinan Boys, so. This is winners semifinals, so this should be a 3 out of 5 match.
I believe they've played before at one of the TXTs, and I believe Jinan Boys beat Polar.
Yeah, I mean, that was, I believe you're right. I know this matchup can be very awkward for Johnny. Johnny, a character that doesn't like chasing people in general.
No.
So I definitely think that this is a match where hopefully Polar's gone back, done some research on what's going on, bugged Drifter Dane for like, hey, what the fuck do I do with this character? Don't know if it was informed as 3 out of 5, so I'm just gonna say F3 and let that scroll across the match here.
Right, we gotta confirm.
Yeah, you're doing Johnny combos anyway, it's fine.
Level.
That means first. No, you're right, it's not. Never mind.
Unblockables? Oh, mistimes the 5H, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
I'll wait.
Oh no, wait, not quite yet.
I'll wait for the
And great misfinder as well.
I specifically waited for a situation where it looked like Polar would autopilot something.
Oh my god.
Like the 2S hit, I'm like, okay, we can send this now.
And Jinan has not gotten to play yet.
Yeah, I think Polar has sat down and be like, how do I fight this character? Oh, I press these buttons. Okay.
Right?
There's the cross-up though, but Polar ready to block it. Oh, this Y-hander gets punished though. Polar puts himself in the corner, but recognizes.
Great misfinder.
Yeah, just like, hey, you're betting on using projectiles to rebuy? Nah.
This could be death. Not quite yet. Unblockable?
I mean,
nope.
You're gonna have to block this. Oh, gonna bait out the Wake Up Super with that. Oh. And the Mistfinder just stay in the air, but drop. That means they lost levels for it.
Yeah, that was maybe a little bit too big brain from Polar there, but I do respect the thought behind it, for sure.
Yeah, maybe they done low Mistfinder, they would have been able to beat it outright. Oh, the tech! Unfortunate! Last chance for Gina. Gets the wake up blitz and wasn't ready for the blitz back.
Polar. Polar showing a lot more composure right now, and just like overall dominance in this matchup.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right.
Yeah, the dash, round start dash, so good recognition from Gina. Like if I round start or dash at Johnny, I can beat a lot of his options. So
Hasn't gotten hit by coin yet either, which is a good sign. Again, the
there's
miss finder.
Yeah, I think Polar's figured out. Hey, I can just miss finder anytime I think they're going to task A to end their pressure. So Gina's definitely got to adjust how they do pressure here and like avoid doing task A as much as they can.
No RC on the task B, just lets himself get punished.
Yeah, maybe he like was expecting like maybe if I don't RC it, I'll get away with it.
And the Y.
Yeah, I went for the 3H as Johnny was doing Y. Some pillows for you, sir, as I put you to sleep. Ah, never mind, you can't do a combo.
We have 100 meter too.
And yeah, just gonna get a punish on that. Not much of a punish, so it's like, cool, you spent your meter, but
And yeah.
doesn't YRC the 3H.
Yeah, what a whiff punish from Polar and set point.
All or nothing.
Right. Avoids the coin at round start.
And again, like throwing out those task A's, eats the coin that time, but yeah, gonna get punished for it. It's like, what is Bedman going to do? Good air throw there, though. The task A prime, Polar lets it rock. Wasn't ready for it after the 5H. Burst as soon as he gets hit. Good punish.
Ooh. Nice, there's the first sector. I think that's the first one we've seen this entire set. Alright, we're plus.
Yeah,
Still
Polar
plus.
kind of letting a lot of these things rock. It's like, pretty sure Mistfinder works on a lot of these things.
Alright,
knocked
here comes the
down.
pressure, and look at all the meter on Gina
Yeah.
Noise too.
This is Bedman time. Like, cool, let me just get to do whatever I want with task B. And goes for a burst throw OS there with that JH after the JP. Polar
Yeah,
just be like, no, just take the round.
Yeah, Polar just like, I'm good, I'm good.
Yeah, you have 90% of your life bar and 100% of your meter. I'm not bursting.
Ooh, level 2. Good air throw attempt, but
Yeah.
nice jump out.
No.
It's coming back though. Okay,
No,
wow.
Bedman blocks. So as soon as Bedman blocks, that Deja Vu A goes away.
What a whiff punish on the task C.
Yeah, Tassie was optimistic there. Gets a knockdown here. Bedman with a slow wake up timing. Polar adjusts for it.
And so much meter on Polar as well.
And that level 3 Mistfinder shot to the dome. Alright, you got a burst. How are you going to use it? It's a falling JK.
It
that
has to
has
RC.
Yeah, RC's that time. But the JD cross up.
And this is gonna work.
Yeah, that works. Unfortunately, again, you have no safe pressure enders against Jonathan Guilty here.
Yeah. Really, the best you can do is like cross your fingers or just leave.
Yeah.
Leave and commit to not interacting. Alright, and good stuff to Polar. We're gonna be seeing him in winners finals. And meanwhile, are we gonna get a Johnny mirror in winners finals? Because we have Lopez awaiting Comerican. I wonder what character Comerican is gonna pick for this.
Yeah, because we've seen them play Kai and Leo, so...
No, Faust. It was Faust and Leo, but they
But
were
they
on
do have a
Kai.
yes.
They were
Now-
on Kai at one point.
Okay, Kai versus Johnny fucking sucks. Like, my understanding is that matchup is Kai. It's like, it's kind of the same thing as like, my main pressure ender gets me killed by Mistfinder,
Right.
so I have to stun dipper all the time.
Right. We're getting that. We're at the character select.
Yeah, we
Let's
are.
see what we
characters.
get. I'm betting. I'm saying Faust. Alright, let's see what it is. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. I'm so intelligent. I knew it.
Yeah.
Absolutely called it.
Yeah, Faust. I mean, Faust into Johnny makes the most sense here. I think.
Yeah.
Right?
Out of all the characters they have, for sure.
Yeah, like Kai versus Johnny is just really rough. Leo can definitely rob Johnny, but Leo can rob anyone. It's just a matter of
Yeah.
getting the gameplay started, which I think is going to be hard. So Faust probably the best to fight him on the terms, right?
Ooh, the big meteor.
Big meteor coming in, gonna keep it in the air, into it. Look at the damage!
Actually, combos as well.
What a good vermin. Gets the throw this time. Like American, okay, remembering how to throw an Xer.
Getting the mini Faust is so good versus Johnny as well.
American, can you come over? I need to do a 10 roll in FGO. And your gotcha luck right now is looking pretty amazing.
There's a lot of talk about meteors being Faust's best item. It's Mini Faust.
Yeah, Mini Faust is legitimate. The more Mini Fausts are on screen at any given moment, the better chance Faust has of winning.
Goes for the hard bait on the burst too. American kind of feeling themselves here.
And Faust, the character, I'm going to say we have not had a lot of representation of Faust in NKO or TXT. So definitely a matchup I think a lot of players here are like new to and don't know exactly how to deal with them.
I think Green Reaper's the weakest one, I believe.
Oh,
actually, no, never mind. That was a pretty big chunk, so maybe not. And again, Mini Faust.
I do like Lopez though stand blocking the Mini Faust just to take away a little bit of frames from him, but just kind of not over-respecting him a little bit too much, and American taking it to the bank and just throwing out items on every single pressure reset here.
Oh, Faust combos? Faust is... Oh, we got those.
Faust combos, yeah, I labbed those. And another one though, going low underneath it. You're kind of screwed here. I'm pretty sure that...
We need a baby. We don't got the baby.
And also the baby's just going to turn the Reaper anyway.
And yeah, American. Game 1.
Taking a game 1, honestly... pretty convincingly there. Like Lopez definitely showed when they got started they knew what to do, but American just knowing the answers and knowing the options, not letting him really get started neutral too much.
He gets caught by the frame trap.
Yeah, unfortunately that 6K, not upper body enough to kill the Going My Way. Caught in the corner here, gets caught low, trying to jump out, overhead that time, another one. Dr. Copter?
Going for the... Interesting choice to go for the Dr. Copper. I wonder if American just wants to catch people teching down, which is... Faust is pretty good at that, for what it's worth.
Faust do got the good anti-airs, yeah. Lopez generally showing, I think, unfamiliarity with how do I defend against Faust? What is Faust doing on offense? How is he hitting me? I think that's definitely where we're seeing Lopez have a lot of issues there. Rolls out of the throw range. Yeah, there, just blocks at that time, but doesn't punish. Yeah, Going My Way, generally a hard move to punish, actually.
Yeah, it is very... You have to, like, time it to where, like, you hit him as Faust hits the ground. You can't just wait and react to Faust hitting the ground.
Either accept an anti-air confirm, or time it so the frame he touches the ground you're hitting him.
Ooh, misses the combo this time, but still good position.
Oh, gets the counter, it's Y-hander. Unfortunately, throw break though, and ready for it with the 5K mash. Yeah, just goes for the what's my name. Gonna close up this round. Keep himself on the board.
Yeah, Lopez showing signs of life. Big fan of what's going on right now. Alright.
Starting to adapt to the pressure, blocking a little bit more out of pressure, waiting. Good gold burst there.
Yeah, American again with the disrespect, and this time pays for it by giving Lopez 100 meters. And level 3.
Yeah, alright. He's got level 3 here. Oh, yeah, Johnny with 100 meter, what will he do? Y-hander. Alright, what's he gonna do? American jumps out, gets the reversal throw. Good FD jump to escape the corner there. Nice. Respects the golden hammer there. Alright. Lopez though, yeah, like not sure how to approach, and American runs into a scalpel pull there from American.
Mini Faust!
Yeah, Mini Faust there, gonna...
Fine. Punish? Excellent.
Yeah, punish it with a 5K. Fortunately, a little bit too far to get the full confirm, but the throw confirm. Has level 3 here.
Unblockable.
Go for the, yeah, unblockable. And tried to jump out. I don't care. I'm mediating you. GG.
And Lopez making a statement. He's such a big fan of Johnny, he wants to give us a Johnny Winners Finals.
I mean, that is definitely well within the realm of possibility here. Lopez making really good adaptations, starting to recognize exactly what's going on with American's offense and just playing a little bit slower, a little bit safer. Main thing I think they're having issue with is just like this exact scenario of being like, well, I don't know how to approach Faust, so I have to let him approach me. And
yeah.
Kind of end up in this scenario where you end up in the corner.
Ooh, definitely did not want that at all.
Yeah, but gets another coin out.
Ooh. And
I like that. Blocks the scalpel pull to get the chocolate. Oh, didn't bait that burst. Wasn't ready on that one. I'm looking for a tech button, but doesn't actually go for the anti-air. Ooh, air throws him out of the Mistfinder stand.
There's the little guy. How many Mini Fausts has American gotten?
a lot and doesn't block the overhead, the 30 frame overhead. Baits the burst though, but he had to, yeah, maybe go into Zweihander or YRC there. I think maybe it would have been best burn that meter somehow. I think Johnny can even forward dash over Mini Faust. I'm pretty sure he can.
I wouldn't be surprised by that, but I'm also not totally sure if that's a real thing.
Unfortunately, it doesn't block the bomb explosion. Another overhead. Yeah, good burst. That's the best burst point against Faust. Sacrifice some HP to get in there. Doesn't FD. Yeah, you gotta FD that still. Rage going over that 5k, getting the punish, but unfortunately doesn't get the far slash. Alright, run up throw.
Doesn't get the knockdown.
Weird confirm. Unfortunate, yeah. Wasn't ready for the situation after the confirm. Alright, just blocks the bomb. Doesn't try to move around it. Tech buttons. Gonna give him a turn. The landing recovery, yeah, even if you IRC, you still have landing recovery in this game. And the Purple Reaper, I think that's going to close it up.
That is Hellfire too. Hellfire, Purple Reaper.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a rough way to lose.
Yeah, unfortunately, just because you IRC doesn't mean you don't have landing recovery. So 2-1. We're going to drop down to loser's bracket here now. So, because we know who's in our winners final. It's going to be Polar versus Camerican. Lopez saying, I probably will remember this.
He's shaking his fist. Those darn Faust players.
So up next, looks like we're having Cute Dispenser and Ender coming on stream. Cute Dispenser going to the character select there. Willing to bet we're going to see the Eno this time.
There we go. Yeah, this is a very, very, very good matchup for Eno.
Yeah, and a very rough matchup for Slayers, especially.
Yeah, and an important thing about this matchup is that H Chemical Love will hit Crouching Pot's hurt blocks. So.
Right. Like, and I'm pretty sure, like, it can be difficult even for Potemkin to flick things in this matchup because Potemkin actually gets shorter when he's flicking than when he's crouching. So, like, Eno can just kind of skim note just at that level where it will hit a crouching Potemkin, will whiff a flicking Potemkin. And thank you, Tree Bark Teddy, for the raid. And we saw that. We saw that there with the uses the HCL, catches the, and you immediately wake up Gold Burst. Does not want to be in the corner against Potemkin. Oh no, but we're not ready for the Hammerfall. Maybe try to wake up throw.
This might work.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
No, unfortunately, Potbuster one frame too slow there. I think wasn't actually in the hands, but could have gone that way.
Ooh, nice. Ooh, doesn't get the throw punish off of the IB.
Punishing the dive can be difficult. Yeah, get the OP Zeme here. And yeah, goes for the safe burst, but wasn't ready for the dive and the wake up throw. So a quick round one going back and forth between both characters, swinging back and forth. Representing the round start 2H. Really hard for Potemkin to deal with that, I think.
And catches the tech. Classic tech trap from players.
Yeah, Cute Dispenser loves that tech trap. We'll go for it over and over again if you let them. And again, it gets
We've stunned Potemkin?
We have stunned Potemkin. And goes for the most stylish 5d6 combo I've seen.
That's more disrespectful than just IK.
That's like, I was thinking, like, not just going for the IK. No, I have something better than the IK.
That was actually kind of sick.
You've shown, like, yeah, I played 2 characters. Oh, tried to slide head under the note, but unfortunately you got a face full of it.
Yeah, and you can see that Cute Dispenser was like routing the note to where it would still hit a crouching Potemkin after a flick.
Wake up 6H punishes the Mega Fist attempt. Yeah, I think Q just like recognizing, hey, Ender can't block Enomix. I'ma just go in.
Yeah. And another important thing here too is that Cute Dispenser is OSing Potemkin backdash. They're ready for it.
Yeah, I think that's something important. If you haven't fought Potemkin before, go practice your how to do meaties on him to beat the wake up backdash. Gets caught in the air. Tech forward, scary situation there. Almost saw a heavenly in your future, but yeah, the air throw reset. Yeah. Ender getting caught out with all this meter, but can't do anything with it. Just Cute smothering.
Yeah.
Yeah, just taking every opportunity to keep going in. Gets sniped there by a low, but Ender going for meaty low. Can't do that on Eno.
Force the burst. The 6H again! Counter poking Potemkin 2P?
And another wake up air throw though, showing like, hey, that ain't real. Get back out down there.
Ooh.
Oh, that's 6H. That's a lot of damage there. Unfortunately, yeah, just Ender trying to get. Anytime they get a hit in, it just ends up sending flying away from them. There's the wake up backdash though. This is what Ender needs. Does base wake up super, but yeah, got all that meter. Has to punish it somehow. Another wake up throw. Just keeps going for it. Yeah, you're gonna have to FD all of this now. This is like scary because yeah, forces their way in now. All right, guess for game.
Oh!
No! Did not special cancel the 6H. Wasn't ready for it.
no.
And gives Cute that one last chance. Yeah.
I think there's like a point where, you know, you fight the average player, and they just kind of like they hover dash around. You can smack them out of it, and then you play someone who plays as fast as Cute Disruption did just now, and it's just a whole different character.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those things where it's like you think you know how a character works, and then you fight someone that just doesn't stop, and like you never get that chance to catch your breath, and it's a whole nother ball game there.
Yeah, it's really easy to underestimate like how fast that players can play. Like going from like random player number 99 to playing someone like Boys, who's actually like
who will refuse to block, like
yes, who will refuse to block, but is also like just moving from like one situation to another situation before you've even like comprehended the first one.
Right. And it's just one of those things I think we started to see there at the end there. Ender started to like get things together and started to bring the situation under control, but just couldn't close it out, unfortunately. Just maybe a little bit too much stress at that point. But we're going to have another rush down, another, I know, Real Felt here, Reaper. Definitely likes to play Alpha or rush down.
This is Reaper?
Yes.
Ah, I see.
I know that recently I've been kind of tutoring them some, teaching them. They've been wanting to be able to play a little bit more of a slower style here, which will probably pay off a lot against Ragnar.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, just trying to back off. Uses that 2S counter poke. Gets counter hit by a 2D though, so doesn't work out too well. Reaper caught in the corner here. Oh, the tech into Bridal Express though. Gonna get a knockdown.
This won't knock down. That doesn't knock down.
Oh, this is the scary part though. Yeah.
Wait!
Yeah, it trades.
What?
Shotgun, man. Burns the meter. I like this conversion.
Oh, doesn't get the knockdown.
Yeah, unfortunately, Elfelt with her lightweight and small hitbox didn't get a knockdown off that situation. All right, shotgun's out. Gonna deal with it. Ragnar has a lot of HP here, but not that much HP to play with. Gets caught with the 5D. Yeah, just gets caught, run over in the corner.
A lot of meter on
as well. Yeah. Ragnar has, all right, just runs up and throws the blitz, but doesn't punish the blitz. Genoverse coming out here, but Ragnar ready for it. Slowed that game right down.
Use the gold burst and everything.
Everything they had in the tank to try to take that round one, and now they got nothing to show for it.
It just felt like they were panicking a bit, going for all those like super hard reads.
I mean, definitely maybe just trying to close things out. Again, yeah, and Ragnar, we've seen Ragnar, like earlier, Ragnar versus Comerican, just like, Ragnar's willing to sit there and just like block for a little bit if they think they can overextend. Yeah,
like players like Ragnar, you don't want to play RPS with them.
Yeah, playing RPS with a sole player generally a bad idea in general.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you have to, but you don't have to force it on them. They will gladly play.
It's the 5D again. One thing I do want to see more people do against Elfelt in general. Again, Elfelt, a character that I think we don't have too much experience with here. Anytime she does far slash into 2H, it's not real. Blitz it.
Or backdash, or DP it. Oh!
Wake Up got hit by the grenade, and that just made the Genoverse hit.
Yeah, shooting soul players in the face also works.
Yeah, I mean, turns out having a gun in a fighting game usually kind of fucked up. Oh, the close flash, but got a crouching hit, so 5H didn't count.
Nice, good.
Goes to the RC, goes for the combo. Oh, doesn't quite get it, but gets the reset with the grenade. And Wake Up Grand Viper gets under everything unless he goes for Shotgun H there. Blocks in the air, but doesn't get the IB, doesn't get a punish here. Reaper here with no meter, been trying to FD too much, and Ragnar just lets him jump out of the corner.
Ooh, side switches, thank goodness.
Yeah, and doesn't FD the 6H. Another Grand Viper. Doesn't RC debate the burst.
Oh, again with the blitz. I don't
Yeah.
know about these. I don't think any of them have worked.
Reaper just trying a little bit too hard there, and like Ragnar is clearly showing that they're just like
Yeah.
going to back off, slow down, and not do anything because Reaper's shown blitz a lot here. So it's like, yeah, just cool, I'll just back off.
Heaven
Like,
or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
And I feel like, yeah, I feel like RealFell is just playing a little bit too much between like a super passive style and then a super like, I'm just gonna make a hard read on what you're doing next. And there's no real in between, and that's kind of a problem here.
yeah, I think I know we've been talking, and I've been telling them like, it's going to come with time, but that gear shifting is incredibly obvious, and there's learning how to misdirect your opponent into what your intentions are is hard, and it takes some time to figure out how to do that.
Sure. I was gonna say, were they gonna get that side switch?
Unfortunately, no, but Ragnar not ready for the grenade explosion. Throws the grenade high, and Ragnar forgets about it. Do we have no object permanence here, people? Unfortunately,
Nice.
drops the combo, but Ragnar goes to the burst. Doesn't punish the Volcanic Viper. That could have been round. Oh, the tech JS and the
Beat the
shot.
air throw
yeah.
attempt.
Yeah, delayed
Right.
the tech a little bit.
We are in there.
All or nothing.
Yeah, Reaper keeping alive here. Yeah, just trying to maneuver around the screen here. Just trying to start something with the JPs. And they get to the 6H to the counter it, but doesn't get the confirm off of it. Went for the 2H, tried to low profile or something. Yeah, just gets the burst. Reaper just looking for a spot to get started here. Gets the corner finally. That's going to get right under it, yeah. Genoverse does not reach the ground, but hey, one super into another. Still, the super does a lot of damage too. Yeah, it takes off a big chunk of life.
Goes for the air throw, but gets the knockdown instead. That's fine.
Yeah, and zones out with the 5H. Not quite enough to kill though off of it. Again, went for another one there, but it doesn't work. Not quite enough to kill.
Ooh, the gun!
Just, just reacts. Yeah,
The gun!
Reaper just looking for it. Sees the gun flame. Okay, cool. I've got a bigger one.
Alright. I like that Reaper is making like more bold plays, but also kind of like controlling the boldness as well. That was just a good response to Gunflame. That's just all we need to win.
I'm seeing Reaper starting to understand, okay, I'll just slow it down more, calm down some, go for like the air throws, sit there, wait for Ragnar to do something, react and punish. And that's kind of like, at this level, that's an effective playstyle. It's a very effective playstyle. It simply requires you to, you know, understand what you need to react to and what you need to punish. Alright. Reaper got another 100 meter. We're gonna see another Genoverse come out. Ragnar blocks the 5D but doesn't punish it.
Ooh, nice.
That was a 2D if I've ever seen one. Goes for 2D again there but gets frame trapped. Not much on it. Corner to corner.
Ooh, can't believe that didn't whiff punish.
I was also surprised there. Good tapless there. Taps the Gunflame. But Ragnar with a good adaptation just like recognizes, okay, Blitz, time to back off.
The DP.
Alright. I respect the DP into DP, honestly.
Yeah, look at all the resources on Ragnar's side right now.
Yeah, and I mean, Ragnar also recognizing, hey, Elfelt doesn't have like a traditional 6B. Her best punish on like Riot Stamp is usually 5H. So, and just pays off with the Grand Viper confirmed.
Yeah, didn't even need the meter and they just managed to smother RealFelt with just special moves. Alright.
I like these 6H attempts. Oh, but trying to anti-air Soul hard. Oh, went for the far slash, but yeah, Soul's Riot Stamp definitely custom built to kind of whiff punish moves like that. Reaper gets caught by the overhead, gets domed. Elfelt though, with the lightweight, gets out of the confirm.
Alright. Yeah, RealFelt needs to make a push and not like that. No, you can't do that. You
Like
should not do that.
burned all of your meter on some guesses with the blitz there. I mean, kind of saw that just like trying to approach, trying to and waited for Ragnar to run at them and then went for the blitz. But you know, that's not how you stop people from running at you. And unfortunately, that's not how you burst Elfelt.
This is still doable for Real Felt, absolutely, but
Yeah, good jump over the Genoverse. Yeah, gonna immediately gold burst.
they have 2
There
more
goes
guns.
No meter here. Oh, Bandit Revolver pays off. That's plus.
And look at no more meter. No more meter. Oh, but
But gets the Volcanic Viper and the grenade hit and a little bit extra.
I like to
Jumps
jump
out.
out.
And Rides into Bandit Bringer. Yeah, just unfortunate there. Didn't have quite the damage to close out that game.
Yeah, this is just a good lesson where you don't have to crush every situation that the opponent presents you.
You don't have to you do not have to win every situation. Simply surviving the situation is really all you need. So we're gonna come here. Losers quarterfinals here. Lopez versus Cute Dispenser.
I wonder if Cute Dispenser is also going to play Eno for this matchup. Oh no, they're going Slayer.
Going on Slayer. I
Alright.
kind of understand that. I mean, Eno would generally have trouble, I think, approaching getting in on Johnny.
Yeah,
But then, of course, like Slayer has a really good 6B, so
yeah.
has a lot of good ways to like kind of threaten Johnny. Can really even Johnny up in the damage department too. That's our 2H. Oh, it's crossed up and Cute instantly taking a momentum. Not leaving anything on the table here, just immediately going and getting started here. And the overhead.
Lopez getting super frame trapped hard right now.
Yeah,
But the coin!
Fights their way out of the corner and gets the burst. This is what Lopez needs to win this round.
Level 3.
Oh, goes for a wake up something, gets counter hit.
Misses SDTH.
This is it, but gets the conversion. And again, goes for a wake up BDC bite, but Lopez spacing himself just outside of bite range. So that Cute started off that round really good momentum there, but Lopez managed to fight their way out of the corner once and Cute just ended up hanging themselves, running into everything Lopez throwing out on them.
Get a knockdown, level 3. Oh, nice bite
There's
this
the
time.
BDC bite that time and crosses through. Still has the
This might low profile. Okay, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't, unfortunately. Too close to it. Yeah, you do have to space it out a little bit to go under. Wake up 2H though, paying off. Overhead. Oh, but yeah.
Lost levels too. Got hit trying to misfire it. Nice.
Oh, wake up BDC.
Look at the meter on Cute Dispenser too. This is doable. Not anymore.
Yeah, but Lopez with the great response to Mappa. Just press 5k.
Yeah.
Like, unless Slayer does something to beat you pressing, you'll just kill him, so. Fast match, first match here. I mean, both these players just, as soon as they get a hold of momentum, hard for the other to come back on it.
Ooh, and then levels and a knockdown for Lopez already.
Yeah, it gets the
YYRC? Yep.
Yeah, and gets caught, has to burst.
And gets the throw reset as well.
Boing. Did his wide-hander. Ooh, BDC bite. But yeah, Lopez doing a good job of just outspacing the BDC bite.
Yeah, and then some blockable time.
Yeah, I mean, wake up. Yeah, but baits that out, spaces it out. You have one option, do it for me.
Yeah, and really good. I really big fan of the coin economy on Lopez. It feels like he always has just enough to close out rounds.
Yeah, look, something I will say of Lopez is they definitely seem coin happy, but if everything goes according to their plan, they just do their coin comes out perfectly. So it is something to keep in mind against Lopez, though, is like, hey, if you can bait him out to coin more, he runs out of coin sometimes. So
Nice.
reset, confirm. Another one of a backdash
Back
is good.
dash.
Immediately presses 5k.
Wait!
Ready. It's playing very cleanly here, though. Just like spacing everything well, looking for every response that Slayer has, and just covering it.
This is gonna whiff. Or
Yeah, well,
doesn't matter.
at FD, not a great situation. I mean, Lopez has no meter or coins, but doesn't need it.
Yeah, just in control, in the driver's seat the entire time. Like,
Yeah,
I'm really a big fan of like how Lopez played defense, like when Q ever got any opportunities to go on an offensive.
Yeah, Cute definitely like the first round, Cute got everything going and doing everything so well, and then just Lopez just led like, okay, it's time to go now, and just got out of the corner and never let Cute play the game again.
Yeah, like I mean, sometimes like Lopez, like I'll press 5K, I'll backdash, I'll jump out. You know that you just doing a really good job of rotating his options, and that's what you have to do against Slayer. You know, you have to like play RPS with him, but you know, he also has to be like super correct on what you're trying to do so that he can kill you, and that's not always
like,
as very straightforward.
Especially like a character like Johnny. Like Johnny only needs one hit to win, so. We're gonna have Jinenwoys versus Ragnall here, and this is gonna be after this one. We're gonna get to winners finals.
I'm very interested in this one because both of these players we've seen already are super aggro.
Okay. I'm not exactly certain how this matchup goes. I imagine it's gonna be relatively rough for Bedman because of Soul's 5K.
Yes, it is.
Task AA Prime gets that teleport going, ready to block the Riot Stamp there, but the 2D goes under whatever the hell Bedman was pressing.
That was JS. Ooh, messes up the cross-up setup you wanted to do, but works out.
Maybe expecting, maybe like saying, hey, are you gonna wake up VV immediately? Okay, you're not. Okay, cool. Maybe next time I'll do the OP setup. I'll actually do it then.
Yeah.
Good snipe with the 2H. Again, baiting out VV. I think people just maybe giving Ragnall a little bit too much respect there. Maybe he's a little bit too. He had no meter and no HP and a burst. Like, he's not gonna VV. Just do it, and if he does it, who cares? You have a burst. You have a 100. It's okay to get hit by a DP every once in a while.
Yes,
it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, and it's understandable because it's easy to see like being hit as like, oh, I just lost all my momentum, but that's not always the case with every hit.
Oh, gets the cross-up Task A Prime that time. Yeah, there's the DP, but you see there, it's like, what OK does Soul get off of a DP?
The wake-up air throw. Alright. Maybe Jinenwoys is onto something now.
Yeah,
not that time.
Yeah, just again, baiting out, but I mean, Ragnall just slowly working their way up. And the run-up 5D, probably a run-up 2D, let's be honest.
Works out. Get a tick throw and look at the meter on Jinenwoys.
And tries a good fuzzy jump out there. Blocks the Task A Prime and just immediately jumped out. And there's a big counter hit. Gets the cross under though.
Loses corner though.
Off of it. Yeah, unfortunately ran a little bit too far. Bedman a hard character to adjust combos for. Good IB on the 2H.
The walk speed, man.
Too much respect on Bedman. Bedman a character who definitely you can disrespect more than you think. Just runs under, but doesn't keep on the pressure. And Grand Viper not fast enough.
Great placement on the H normals from Jinenwoys.
Yeah.
Like, it's extremely dangerous to whiff those, especially against Soul, but it feels like he's landed most of them, honestly.
Jinenwoy's doing a good job here, and I think Ragnall actually over-respecting a little bit. Bedman is a character who, I think we've said it, like, time and time again, like, if you don't know how this character works, you're probably going to lose, and a big reason of that is a lot of the stuff he does is just fake. If you just run and swing at him, it is hard for him to stop you.
Yeah, for sure. Right. You guys already played the intros.
It's okay. They have a special intro against each other. They have special dialogue. It's cool. We can't have +R intros anymore. Pour one out. Good JH. Yeah, unfortunately, trying to do anything after blocking Soul's JH is it's 0 frames recovery, people. Just come on. Oh, good air throw on the air dash there, and baits out that time. Yeah, and immediately bursts as soon as the punish comes out. Definitely kind of scary to go for that, like doing your DP and immediately burst on the punish. Gonna get punished at higher levels. And again, another throw. Yeah, just Ragnall just holding back and getting caught for it.
Yeah, you can just feel the unfamiliarity with this character from Ragnall.
Just trying to jump out of the corner. There's the DP, gets out of that pressure. Runs out of the corner, but gets caught by 6H, didn't block on the other side.
100 meter.
Up. Oh, just jumps over the Grand Viper. I mean,
okay.
This is fine for Gina right now.
Yeah.
You got life to play with. You got 100 meter to play with. Yeah.
This presses duty. Doesn't care. Again, the tick throws.
Yeah, I mean the fuzzy Jake P is, and then gets crossed up. Yeah, just doesn't understand. I think what's going on with Bedman here. Understands that's fake though. Sees the deja vu and goes for the VB. Yeah, I mean, could have just kept running in there, but unfortunately got spooked by the ball coming back that time.
Yeah.
There's that
Oh.
big counter hit though. Doesn't lose corner this time for it. Ragnar finally gets the moment to start some, but Jin immediately wake up super. Just like, this is plus. I'm taking my turn back.
Yeah.
I think that's good acknowledgement too. Is like Gina has recognized Ragnar doesn't know what to do on defense here, so why let Ragnar get the chance to run their offense?
Exactly.
Yeah, dead angle. Spend the resources as soon as they get something started here.
And like when you're on the opposite side of that, where you're like, finally, I get to play, I get to run offense, and then your opponent's like, no, I have a reversal, and it just feels incredibly demoralizing.
It's like, well, I can't do anything. Or like you finally get the
Yeah.
chance to run your offense, but you spent so much brain power getting to that point that your offense is like 5B, 5K,
5B.
close slash, 5H, 2D.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, poopy.
Yeah, and then they just like before you even get to do anything, that happens, and then you just feel so defeated.
Yeah.
Right, and Gene wise, we'll see him top 4.
Yeah. Good shit, Gina Boys representing Bedman. Ragnar definitely hit up Drifter Dane. That is definitely your number one. Like, hey, Bedman shit is fake. Challenging more. Yes, definitely hit up Drifter Dane. You can ask me. I've fought Drifter Dane plenty, so I can tell you how to kill Bedman. He's a character where if you don't know what the hell is going on, you're gonna struggle.
All right, so I believe you're doing winners finals right now.
Yeah, so we're doing winners finals. So Polar and Kamerican.
All right. So I expect we'll see the Faust again from Kamerican. I'm curious to see how Polar plays around that. And this time it is first to 3. We are finally at a point where at first to 3.
Yeah, if you hit Bedman, he takes damage. True facts. Pro gamer strategies here from a Polar NKO. Jinan saying, I will train this whole server into Bedman killing machines. I mean, shoutouts to my child Akai way back when they were starting NKO, bitching about like everyone in the server knows how to kill Jam. This is the worst. This is the worst region, the worst group to try to learn how to play Jam in. But now you know how to play Jam, and you're pretty fucking good at it. So you're welcome.
All right. So let all right again. Yep. As expected, Kamerican is on the Faust.
So this is first to 3. Feel free to get started whenever you want.
All right, here we go.
I mean, we saw this last time where Kamerican kind of just dismantled Lopez. Lopez not really understanding what Faust does on offense, and just kind of not starting to fight back near the end, but too little, too late, unfortunately. So, but I mean, Polar definitely shown an equally strong Johnny and maybe more Faust experience. The intro
Letting the interest play out.
I mean, let that connection settle too. It's a net play tournament. I will never stop you from an intro rock.
Heaven or hell. Duel. 1. Let's rock.
All right, what's your round start? Round start 2P. Yeah, I like that round start because that beats a lot of Johnny's things. And Polar, hey, there's a bomb behind you.
Yeah. And gets hit. The mini Faust again, just like walling out Polar from making any sort of approach.
And I think so far this round has looked pretty similar to what we saw with Lopez versus Kamerican of just like not exactly sure how to approach Faust like this. And not exactly certain how to respond to items. That's twice now that he's just kind of let the bomb explode on him.
Yeah.
And Kamerican just running in, and Polar a little bit too defensive and not really getting how to approach Faust here.
All or nothing. Counter.
All right.
Oh, get
Level
that
two,
good trade. That is an amazing trade for Johnny.
Yeah. He doesn't get the confirm.
Kamerican using that 2P a lot to poke out.
Yeah.
Really scary to go with that, but gets all that meter, gets all that screen positioning.
You have Meteors coming down too.
And unfortunately went for the throw but didn't get it and got caught by the low. Blocks the overhead.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah,
Gets the reversal.
We're definitely seeing what I think.
Oh, Purple Reaper!
This is going to do a lot of damage, but Guts might save him.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's still very painful.
oh,
Ooh,
here's a
okay.
donut. Here's a donut. It's just a normal death now. Oh, but presses 2D on the item toss. And again, yeah, Polar just hesitating a little bit here and like waiting to see the item toss before pressing the button, which is the wrong thing to do.
Yeah.
You have to press the button before like you like just on the special cancel.
I'm expecting American to start feeling themselves somehow, as we've seen in the past. All right. Helium is okay.
Yeah, another one, and just not. Yeah, just like see, waiting for the item to come out and then trying to respond to it. But you're just giving Faust advantage. Then you have to just press buttons.
Yeah.
Ridmug is Hehyun. I saw you fight Hehyun earlier.
Yeah.
The super.
Which
1
one
and
is
4.
it?
What do you got?
Okay, black.
It unfortunately was over the baby there for a little bit.
Yeah. And again, American super strong position. The mini Faust again.
Faust forces the block, but versus the trade. Yeah, Polar showing really, I think, a lot. Like, this is another Johnny player. And kind of the same story as the last time. How do I fight Faust?
Nice. Good escape from the corner, but needs to get started somehow. Okay.
Oh, the coin, yeah. Great anti-air coin there against the...
No knockdown, though.
Oh, yeah, that was a knockdown. That was a one-hit Zweihander. Unfortunately, though, didn't get Okizeme down right. And we're seeing this every time American gets pressure started. Polar just hesitating too much here and just not choosing the right options to get out. Now you're caught in the corner. 2S there, starting to maybe find some answers, but you got a pixel to play with here, buddy. You got to be right.
And the meteors are coming down.
Unfortunately, you gave your opponent a chance to make you wrong. So 2-0 right now for American.
These have been 2 fast games as well. Yeah, Polar really just needs to challenge the item throws. I think that's step 1.
Yeah. Like press that standing slash, press that crouching slash, press misfire, something.
Press 6K.
There. Yeah, 6K really would be really good. Yeah.
Also, he seems really unsure on how to deal with bomb. Just double jump.
Yeah, just super jump or double jump.
I think double jump is best personally. And
You're
like it's fine
down,
to double
okay,
jump
yeah.
even against Faust because if Faust is by you, he has to avoid the bomb too.
Yeah. All right, good defense there. Good waiting for it. Oh, but unfortunately didn't go for your anti-air combo there.
Yeah.
I mean, American just sitting at full screen here, just like, cool, approach me. And Polar's like, how?
Picks up his own food as well.
Yeah, I mean, Faust cannot throw another item out as long as the food is on the screen.
And he got hit by the bomb too.
And the dead angle's so active there, ends up paying for it. Yeah, Johnny's dead angle has like 10 active frames or something, so that happens. Polar maybe not having the Faust-specific combos, crosses themselves up. Has out of meter right now, but so is American, gets counter hit in the air.
Again, doesn't get the knockdown. Backdashes into the bomb.
Yeah, and unfortunately there, Faust just setting up the wall. Polar needs to stop backing off because if you don't know how to get in on Faust, why are you backing off? Like, just throw yourself all the way in, and if you're wrong, you're wrong.
Good challenge on the dash from American. Here's Black Hole. You're in now.
Good response to Black Hole, yeah. I mean, yeah, maybe that's what Polar needs to do. Make American throw more Black Holes.
Exactly.
Oh, good 2K on the tick throw showing.
Is it time to play? Is it time for Polar to play? Maybe.
Oh yeah, waited for it into the unblockable. Eats the hit just to adjust the scaling some more. But you know, I understand the thought process behind it. It's not a good one.
Oh no, he got whiff punished for the 5H.
Yeah, that 5H was a mistake.
Purple Reaper.
He selected before it. That's Hellfire Purple Reaper. That's a chunk of damage. And wake up super, but
it's gonna be low profile. Oh.
Johnny, hello? Johnny unblockable him?
that was sick. Double jump? Okay.
Yeah, blocks the bomb that time. Polar just has to get a pixel, but he has no coins.
Oh, great punish on the teleport.
Finally gets around on the board here. Polar's been struggling for a round and finally gets one. Showing he can do it here. Oh, but the anti-air hammer, you hate to see it. That's going to get him close to stun.
Not quite yet. Right, stun should be wearing off now.
Yeah, I mean, and though Gold Burst on the cross up there. And the air throw.
Oh yeah.
Poison ruins the coin, but he, at the very least, Faust was in hit stun, so he didn't get poisoned.
Yes. All right, level 3.
Oh, it doesn't bait the burst. I like that patience. That should be it. Yeah, with the level 3, can you get a conversion here? Oh, unfortunately, drops the input.
It's fine. This is it.
Yeah, it's YYRC. Here's
All
the
right.
cheese stick. Polar
All
gets a game on the board.
He's pressing forward.
Yeah, I mean, Polar making adaptations here. I mean, starting to come alive there. I think we saw that those rounds started to go heavier and heavier towards Polar's favor, but can American make the adjustment back now is the question.
Yeah. Nice. Good block.
I mean, and avoids the donut, so there's no more
Yeah.
items coming out.
Yes. Very smart. A lot of people are tempted to just pick up the food as soon as possible, but Faust cannot throw items if there's food.
There it is. Yes. Okay. Starting just to press the far slash. Just don't even react to the item toss. Just trust he's gonna item toss and 5H him.
And now American's kind of the one looking a little bit lost here. There is a mini Faust.
Unfortunately, whiffs the hack and slash, and Polar uses that to start the momentum.
Ah,
the fly right over.
gameplay.
Johnny Gaming.
Just why over, bro?
Why not? As we
Why
like to say.
not?
Yeah, Polar coming alive here. I think starting to recognize, like, okay, I'm gonna start my game, and I'm just gonna kill you now. You don't get to play this game anymore. As I say that, a combo drop happens. Blocks the 5D though. Meteor's coming down. Yeah, drops the combo and just like, I'll just stay in this corner for a little bit. American here, yeah, starts to back off. Plays it. American now playing a little bit slower, but Polar has already sniffed that out and just like, cool, I'm just gonna throw the shit out of you.
No,
Like
look
anytime I
at
get out, I'm just gonna throw you then.
a very healthy life lead from Polar now as well.
Yeah, has the level 3 liner. Baits the burst.
Doesn't matter.
Punish.
Level 2 as well.
Right?
This
This is gonna whiff, but really hard to punish that.
Woo!
Oh, nice snipe with the coin.
We'll take that.
Oh, gets thrown, but not thrown a little bit too late to beat the to get the bomb off of it. Another throw. American getting his game started here. Doesn't block low.
Right, you have a bomb.
Yeah, bait getting burst.
Ooh.
Yeah, object
Oh.
permanence. Oh, but he doesn't bait. He doesn't punish that. Listen, I've seen so many people just like projectile goes off screen tonight.
Go!
And unfortunately, hack and slash doesn't work out.
He wanted to dash up further, but just missed the dash and just did a metagiri from like a character length away.
Yeah, and I mean, Polar, good on him, recognized it, immediately went for the 2S and just confirmed off of it to close out that game. Polar bringing it back 2-2. Unfortunately, American here gets a good start here with a lot of meter and good screen positioning.
Ooh, you can't challenge with the bomb out
Yeah,
there. You have to
you have
really
to
watch out for that.
Just drop it. It's fine. He's going to block it too, and then you can just play the game.
Again.
Oh, goes for the air throw, but American double jumps to avoid it. Good movement there.
And again, the bomb is punishing Polar.
Polar just walks into the scalpel pull there. You can 6P that move. Like, pretty much universally, every character can 6P scalpel. It can be hard, but you can do it. Helium Johnny happening. Oh, Black Hole coming in. Polar just going for defensive there, and American just stops a pressure string there. Polar takes the opportunity. Yeah.
All right. We're at level 3 now. This is very doable, and we get the knockdown.
Yeah, just gonna
Gotta
start the meter.
Watch for Faust Super.
Oh, didn't watch for it. Went for maybe a throw, and yeah, unfortunately, took so long to get that pressure started and didn't look for that reversal option there. Tried to
Yeah, that's another thing where you're like, finally, finally I get to play and you just don't notice the 50 meter.
Oh, good trade for Johnny there. Get the level out of it.
But the mini Faust, yeah,
Good
has to
block on the
block.
mini Faust though, ready for it. Maybe, honestly though, kind of want to see Polar going for anti-airs a little bit more. Trying to push him into it, yeah. Polar doesn't escape out. And doesn't see Faust go underneath that, so it was an FDing on the way down.
Homie's down there. Hammer.
And
Oh, the hammer.
comes out. Big counter hits here. The hammer didn't counter it, so he's not stunned. Good 2S.
Nice.
Yep, gonna get a confirm here. Recognizes that it's not gonna get his Y-hander. Yeah, goes for a burst on the 5D combo. Yeah,
Nice.
Earth sees
Forces
that.
Oh,
Oh,
50 meter.
I like that. Forced him to block the bomb bag and threw another.
no.
Unfortunate though. Throw. All right. Block the over. Blitzes the over.
Okay.
Way out. Oh, it's too close and gets thrown. When comes out, yeah, Polar going for all these throws here, and they're all working out for him. But
This won't knock down.
unfortunately, missed the forward jump. Yeah, on that combo. Has to jump. Waited too long.
There's 2
All right,
points
got
left.
the air,
50 meter.
All right, under oil right now.
Nice.
Johnny has no ways to kill that off. He's just making. Okay, didn't have to actually block that. Yeah, it burst, but yeah, it does burst at just the right time. Blitz.
No.
The proper response there is blitz. So, point to American there. Just gets out. Polar with good adaptation. They're bringing it almost all the way back there. But American going to be sitting in grand finals while Polar drops down to waiting in losers finals.
If they fight again in grand finals, I'm gonna be very interested to see how that set goes.
We might still get a Johnny finals set here though, depending on how Lopez does against Jinanwoys. So this is semifinals, first to 2. And I think we saw Jinanwoys earlier. They ended up in losers fighting Polar. I think Polar showed like how much they've grounded that matchup, how much they've recognized it, and Jinanwoys wasn't really able to adapt to that. But was Lopez watching that? Is what I'm wondering.
Yeah.
Lots of counter hits starting here.
The tick throw.
So hard to do.
Plus frames. That's plus.
Yeah, you don't have to block that overhead, by the way.
The
But
cross up. Ooh, the seal. It still came out. Didn't kill it.
yeah, Lopez having trouble stopping Jinanwoys, stopping them from getting started, and damn near perfect there on that first round.
Duel 2. Keep on rocking.
Minor.
No punish on the task B.
Oh, good run-up throw, yeah. I mean, Bedman has such a fast walk speed that it can be hard to react to that throw. That's kind of why you just got to press your 5Ps a lot in this matchup. That instant overhead, RCs to try to get the confirm.
Johnny
Corner.
pushed behind out of the corner? How did that happen?
Bedman's JD is kind of screwball. And just the whiff into the run-up throw. Lopez having trouble getting anything started here. Just trying to find a spot to swing on. Blocks the overhead, but doesn't get the punish. And yeah, and Jinan's just pointing out, like, hey, I'm just going to keep running up throwing you. You want to block?
First punish?
Alright, yeah, and immediately, like, bursts. Cool.
The air misfinder to dodge the crouching H normal.
Catches the jump out with 6K.
Yeah, not a meaty.
Yeah, I mean,
Slightly mistimed.
Jinan saying, like, doing their best to get the run back on Polar, wanting to deny the Johnny finals here, saying, no, I want my run back on Polar. Fuck this. Get out of my way.
If Lopez is the biggest Johnny fan, then Jinanwoys is the biggest Johnny hater.
I respect it. The local biggest Leo hater here.
There's got to be a hater for every
bad.
character.
Fuck a bad matchup.
Alright.
Oh, good mash there. Mashed out of the throw attempt.
And a great punish off of the burst too, getting a coin in the process. Ooh, but loses the levels immediately.
Yeah, wasn't ready for it. Thought the 2D might be counter hit, tried to convert.
And only one coin left on Lopez. He needs SDTH if he gets out.
Really got to tap blitz that Task A Prime more. Like, it's plus on block, but it's also a lot of startup. You just tap blitz it, take the invul, and rob Bedman of his plus frames.
Ooh. No more coins.
No.
Yeah.
And the trade, but it works out for Jinan, has the life bar to go with it.
Jinan wants to run back so bad.
I mean, looking really good on it too right now.
Level 3? Okay. Good start for Lopez. And we get a throw.
Oh yeah, and immediately level 3.
No knockdown off of this though.
And tried to burn the meter to go for something cute off of it, off the reset, but Jinan just delayed their tech. Okay, cool, burn your 25 meter. Jumps out. Gets caught trying to go back in. Lopez just getting caught by these lows over and over. I wonder if they're fuzzy jumping a lot here.
I think so.
Alright, burst out, but unfortunately burst badly. Doesn't get quite punished for it, but you're caught in the corner here. And again, get caught by all these lows. Tries to run up a throw, first throw break of it.
Nice.
Lopez ready for the throw break that time, though. GG.
Look at all the meter.
First no! Oh, but gets the last chance in the scramble into the win.
Oh no.
That is such a heartbreaker to go out like that. Just like having that so close to it and just one drop and just not ready for the scramble.
And Lopez will finish at 4th place. Good stuff from him.
Yeah, good shit. First to 3, run back. So Polar versus Gina here in a first to 3. I mean,
Now it's first to 3.
yes. Now we're at a first to 3 run back. I think we saw last time Polar definitely did a lot of
Oh yes.
time to lose gamers. Get back at him for it.
Oh my God.
Polar did a lot of like matchup research, I'd say, for this. Really sat down to figure out what the fuck is happening, and then how to kill G-Nan. But now G-Nan knows that, and so now what adaptations can they make? I think Lopez there was trying to fuzzy jump too much and kind of didn't get to that part.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Still past the coin, which is probably better than nothing.
Yeah. We're
Oh
seeing
my God.
Polar just like not fuzzy jumping and just waiting for the special cancel. I have Mistfinder levels on deck.
Missed the wire sweep. That's fine.
And I mean, G-Nan's still going for the special cancels because what the fuck else are you going to do?
The kick.
Yeah,
Level
big
3. There is a lot of meter on Gina noise, but Polar's just gonna walk up throw.
I mean,
Yeah,
that walk up throw beats that super.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you guessed that is an answer. You can RC after the super flash.
Yeah, that
You will be
super
safe.
is very slow on startup.
It is 8 frames after the super flash, I believe.
Jesus. Yeah, so that super is while it's plus on block and lets Bedman do a mix-up after you block it, it's also extremely slow on startup and is throwable. So just okay, goes for the burst, goes for the air throw, but just gets the JH. But you know what?
Nice ID?
Yes, I recognizes the whiff on the blitz.
Air throw? Okay. Almost
Goes
gets
for
it.
the air throw, yeah, but waits too long.
The tick throw again from Gene.
Kind of honestly what I want to see Jin doing more of is just like going for more just walk up and tick throw, because Polar's just sitting here down backing and going for Mistfinder. When the alright, Polar's starting to come alive here though. Gets the throw.
Water
break.
air throw.
Cash out. It's hitting the air, wasn't ready for it. Alright, now you're caught in the corner, gets a Johnny with levels. This is terrifying. Has to fight their way back.
This is it? Oh no.
Oh no, didn't whiff punish the
Too
okay.
far!
Hey, you know what? I Mistfinder for a task, eh? That's a good trade.
Alright, Jinan, okay, fighting back a little.
Turn up the heat.
Level 3. This feels so bad. And has to burn a burst. The next hit is gonna be killer. Alright. Again, the tick throw's coming back into play. And Polar mashes on the Task A Prime. He never did that before.
Look on the corner, Jinan making the adaptation. They're going for throw. Yeah, I think that's an important thing to recognize is when your opponent is just planning on blocking and trying to punish you, just throw them.
Yes. He doesn't get the dash forward, so it's not going to get the full combo.
Oh, get the whiff punish on the task B though. Good job putting yourself in that position.
Polar is so close, just one more.
That's that air throw into the unblockable. What are you going to do? Tries to bait out the wake up super and doesn't have to.
Yeah. Jinan had the right idea with just super jumping away, but just decided to come down with a button instead of going for the escape.
It's so hard to like plan that, especially for Badman.
Yeah.
Like Badman can't just ID out of the corner, but
Yeah, that's true as well.
it's so hard to just not come down with the button sometimes.
Oh,
good
cross
cross
up.
Yeah.
Ooh, going for the messy guesses here.
Okay, so that ball has a hitbox on the way back too. Gets caught.
Level 2.
Bad trade. Yeah, you never want to trade with coin with Johnny. Never worth it. Wake up super. Gonna whip punish. Yep. Too far to get it confirmed though, and Polar ready to hit.
Yeah, Polar is very okay with just getting hit by that super. It's not a big deal.
It's like cool. Spend 50 meter. Polar probably gets a shitload of his own meter back, and
Yeah.
oh, IB's the J jumping, but Jinan says, okay, cool, I'm tick throwing you faster.
Too early on JD.
Yeah, caught in the corner. Wake up super again.
DRC?
Yeah, YRC's the block and mashes while wall minus. They're just trying to get their way in here, but scary situation. And unfortunate, just went for a triangle jump Polar, not covering that space. Air throw turns into a knockdown, turns into a 5D. Block your dome.
No 15 meter this time. Easy 5D.
Polar looking for some air throws here, yeah. And we're seeing anytime G9 gets deeper into their block strings, Polar just ready for the Mistfinder.
And even when G9 bursts Polar away, just one's YYRC and he's already back. Watch the seal. Gets around the seal with another's YYRC.
Yeah, I mean that's not gonna come out. I don't actually know which way to block that. I think that was an uncross up.
It's almost always same side. I think Bedman has to spend meter to actually make it a cross up.
Good air throw there, and RC's to try to get a conversion after it. Doesn't get the hard combo, but gets the cross up. Dead angles out, yeah. And unfortunately, G9 not walking. He might be dead here. But he's got a burst. He chooses to use it, and the 3H.
All right.
Out of whatever the hell he was doing.
We got a set. This is a set.
One, yeah, bringing it back. G9 make a lot of good adaptations, I think, since the winner's side.
Absolutely. Nice forward dash.
Personal kid teleports behind you. All right, gets the steal out. Ooh. Oh, missed his forward dash to miss the punish on that. G9 doing good here. I mean, generally has to rely on Task A YRC to make the Task A safe and pressure.
Ooh, Polar did not want to spend the coin, but okay, level 2's back.
No, traded with the coin with the Task B, so the Task B seal didn't actually form. That's an important thing about Bedman, is that he has to complete special moves to get the seal out.
Is G9 gonna wake up super?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's gonna use the plus frames to throw.
Yeah.
I would have done another super personally.
Alright, and Polar. Getting shown what's up by G9 for sure.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh no, that's gonna be a punish, yeah. G9 with no burst to save himself.
Nice. Challenges the throw this time. The heavyweight combo.
Yeah, unfortunately Bedman has a very strange hurt box for a heavyweight. Kind of makes combos very specific on him.
Ooh, awkward burst.
Awesome.
This is a really good hit for G9.
Alright. Goes for it. Goes to the cross up. I think trying to bait out Wake Up Super, maybe trying to cross up an input. But ends up YRCing and punishing for it. Oh, good burst. Scary burst. Good burst. You're doing a really good job here, and the 5D YRC messes up whatever gimmick they were going for after that. Chip damage seals the round.
I really wonder what they were going for. What?
I think that maybe the 5D was supposed to be a JD Red Art Roman cancel, and it just came out as 5D YRC.
Yeah, maybe. Huh. Yeah, that would make the most sense to me.
Doesn't get the Task C there to complete the confirm. Oh, the charge blitz. Yeah, unfortunately, it was slightly minus. Polar ready for it with the 5K.
Alright, now we got a knockdown.
Situations. The run up throw.
Plus frames. That's caught low.
To Tokuzeme, blocks the cross up, doesn't block the overhead. Has to burn meter to get damage though off that JD, but gets the corner position for him. Yeah, forces the burst.
Look at all that meter.
Yeah, Polar with 100 meter. What will he do? And I mean, G9 just kind of sitting there at full screen, trying to stop any chance of doing like that. Unfortunately, it doesn't YRC the 3H. Wake up super.
PRC?
Super back. Unfortunately.
Got chipped out.
Yeah, I mean, that was very hard to FD that because, like, I think it's one of those, like, if you FD, you lose cross-up protection.
Yes.
So you have to FD the cross-up properly.
Yeah. And G9 was actually going up on Polar.
Yeah, 2-1. Polar looking, starting to struggle a little bit. G9 made, I mean, they're basically going out on just routing into specials and Polar punishing them for it. So now they've just adjusted what they're doing on pressure to, I'm just gonna run up and throw you. You wanna sit there and block? Okay. All right, Polar again representing just the misfinder the way out of pressures.
Free
Getting that
knockdown.
Started, yeah.
Ooh, that angle actually reached.
And immediately burns the meter to stop. And Polar checks him with the 5K. What an air throw. Get level 3 from it, and another throw.
Jinmoy's spending all the resources on defense, but it's not enough.
Good block into the 5K, and that's gonna do that round with the reset.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, I knew what I'm talking about. Make me rate Polar.
All or nothing.
And again,
Okay.
yeah, it's hard to deal with Bedman doing round start teleport dash. You got to be ready for it.
Yes. Yeah, it's really hard, especially when your normals have as long a recovery as Johnny does.
Yeah, and I mean, like, Johnny likes to press buttons at round start, too, because his buttons are really good at round start.
Yes. Nice.
Mist Miner's right through it. Yeah, again, anytime you go for that special cancel. Well, he's ready for it. Baiting burst there, doesn't
for the
bite on
burst.
it. Another throw.
Level 3.
Yeah, good burst
Forces
there.
the burst, but is it even worth it anymore?
All right, Cascade Prime coming out, and immediately goes, yeah, nice plus frames you got there. Gonna get across it.
YYRC?
No, just
Okay,
cross it up, takes the corner, but Gina just
Just walked out
and
there.
throws. It's just like, oh, okay. You're gonna block. Cross under into the reset. Polar's going for this intentionally here because it's working. Jin's not stopping themselves from doing tech buttons and just desperate to get out of Johnny combos.
And Polar reassuming control of the set.
Yep, 2-2.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right, trades with the coin. Not a
Okay.
great trade for Bedman here.
Good confirm off of the ball hit.
And gets out of the corner with that super jump. Didn't get the confirm, but good counter hit to us and the adaptation after.
Forces the burst, but again, Polar's back in.
Yeah, Polar doing a really good job here of just like adjusting their timing, slowing down somewhat. YRC,
Again!
yeah, went for the throw though, but Bedman was still in the air. Oh, got crossed up. So he tried to FD and lost the crossing protection. And the walk-up throw. Drops the combo there. Bedman's got 100 meter though. What do you think he's going to do on wake-up?
Sheep.
You know what? Brain genius. I want to see it.
We might not see it.
Went for the combo, unfortunately dropped. Yeah, burns the meter on the dead angle just to try to get some space. Sets up the wall here and just gets cracked open. Has to run arm and cancel that. And again, JD, that instant overhead.
Keenan always wants to be the Johnny Slayer.
Look, a bad matchup, Gnan says, and I appreciate that. Punishes that Task B. Yeah, Task B in the air, harder to punish, but still
Great
very...
air throw.
Again, yeah.
Alright.
Good recognition there for Polar. Bedman's JD without meter or counter hit does nothing. It is still your turn after he hits you with it.
Again, Polar just showing a little bit of trouble with the heavyweight combos with Johnny. Missing a lot of key knockdowns because of it.
And Bedman, a character that takes a long time to get up to.
Nice.
Oh, and I just when you forget about the Task A, just losing to Misfinder, Polar didn't forget. Should be safe from this. I don't even know if you needed to YRC that. And again,
Me neither.
yeah, it keeps it simple. And yeah, I have
Not
another
this time. Not this time.
Yeah, that's Hellfire damage off of it too. But Polar's like cool, cool.
Cool.
Jinan,
And Jinan panic burst as well,
Yeah,
so just
that
taking the L.
that entire round felt like Jinan, like just every time they started to do something, gets misfired and just panicking more and more that whole round. Just trying, I just need to hit him once. Please just let me hit him once.
You don't need to burst if you keep hitting your opponent.
All right, Jinan's stuck in the corner again here.
Jinan's trying so hard to fight back, but Johnny normals are just too big.
That's gonna be a knockdown. Baits the dead angle, but doesn't punish it. Yeah,
Challenges a throw again.
Polar, I know you play Johnny, but dead angles are usually punishable. Oh, goes for the throw, but doesn't get it.
Confirm.
Yeah, wasn't ready for the confirm though. Jumps out, but
Walks up air throw.
Walks
Okay.
air throw, yeah, recognizes, oh, you jumped out of my throw, but I'm just gonna throw it. Can't count to 6, that's gonna be
And
it.
Jinan. What a
So
turnaround.
great adaptations there, and I think finding the strat is to before you play your set, say time to lose. That's apparently apparently how you win your set.
Alright. Alright, Gene and Boys. You know what to say. Type in chat right now. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. If you want Gene and Boys to win, type in Twitch chat right now. He's going to lose.
Yeah, it's like. Yeah, so Jinan, let's give Jinan a few minutes. Let's do a real quick, everyone, before we get into this grand finals, let's do a real quick stretch. Get ready for it. We're going to have
Drink some
America
water.
on winner's side versus Jinan here on loser's side. So this is just going to be one hell. Like, both these players have shown they know what they're doing, and they're well within the realm to win this bracket. So Jinan going to be playing Bedman into this. Not sure who Kamerican is going to bring to the table here, though. We've seen them playing a lot of different characters.
Alright.
So Jinan just gonna think a little bit here just before they get into grands, just to calm down and just like understandably they're coming from loser side of the bracket. They got a long bracket ahead of them here still.
I kind of want to see the Kai from Kamerican this time.
That would be a really I would Kai or Faust here would definitely be your best bet.
Leo could work. Leo could still work.
Yeah, I mean, Leo versus Bedman definitely going to be like, all right, just get in once, but getting in's rough. While Kai and Faust definitely very strong and just not letting Bedman really get to play his game. So
maybe Kamerican can just go like full Minu and switch characters after every loss.
that would be one way to do it.
And Gene was still taking time to walk it off.
Take your time here. I mean,
Getting
understandable.
his bearings.
Yeah, like you go down one of those matches, it's hard to get back together. So to get back here, we'll get started with this. And in the meantime, I'm just going to shout out this weekend, I believe, is only mids. So that is Coquette. She runs a intermediate bracket spaced out of the West Coast. It is also open to the North America. Just complete some connection tests. So hit up Coquette or Pat the Flip. They'll be able to help you guys out. Coquette's the main TO for that, so she can get you that information.
Yeah, big shout outs to Pat and Irene, icons in the Xrd scene for sure.
Yeah, definitely brought Xrd, like the idea of net play Xrd weekly tournaments, I think, to the forefront with Rev Tuesdays and the Play Guilty Gear crew. So shout outs to them. So I think, what else do we got going on here? Obviously, speaking of the Play Guilty Gear crew, every Tuesday with Rev Tuesdays, that's going to be your West Coast bracket. Starts at, I believe, about 9 o'clock Central Time, 7 o'clock Pacific Time. We got Goober Gear, I believe, on Fridays. That's an Eastern-based one. And then Dust Bowl is also on Tuesdays. Obviously, every Thursday we'll be running TXT here, starting at 7:30 Central. Next week's bracket is going to be something special. Might take a week off of brackets here for a little bit or do something different. So we'll announce that one here shortly, probably Sunday, once we figure that out. So,
All right, Jinen's back. Let's get ready. Grand Finals, winner's side. Kamerican only needs one set, and Jinen Boys will need 2 sets to take it.
Alright, so let's get it on.
Which side?
Alright.
Like Kamerican claims player 1 side.
I mean, winners respect, yeah. Irene is currently beating up Sweet X Jam's Chip, but she says thank you as well. Fuck them up.
Since when did Sweet X Jam have a chip? What the hell?
Unsurprisingly, he plays Chip since he's gotten his ass beat by Chip like over and over again, and he's tired of losing the matchup.
What a fucking nerd. Tell him to see my chip.
He
My
plays
chip is
like a Jam player.
My
Something
chip is
tells me, Pat, that involves a lot of getting hit in the face.
Right.
All right, let intros Rockets Grand Finals, playing Home Sweet Grave. Shoutouts to I Want to Be the Guy and Warm Rock, who we've had a lot of Warm Rockians out here running that. So
I prefer Warm Rockers. I think that makes more sense.
all right, G9 getting caught in the corner. We have not seen this is both these characters rare matchups, I think, for anyone in this server to play against. So.
Good block on the overhead.
H, yeah, tries to jump out, but Black Hole's there. Gonna get the whiff punish on the dive kick with the throw.
Jinen Boys has been dropping the throw combo a lot recently.
I mean, it's honestly a hard combo to land, and I think Faust might be one of those characters that's just annoying.
Yeah, I can imagine that. Ooh, too far away. You can't really do that in the corner.
Speaking of characters annoying to combo,
The seals.
oh, yeah, Seal's there, stops most of that, but still runs into it. Like, the items are still coming out. You still gotta respect the items. RC's it again. Yeah, like burns all the meter on a mix-up and gonna give Kamarikan a chance to get in. Doesn't block the overhead. Another one. Batman has
Actually,
no
not yet.
Ow, but doesn't block low.
Might have tried to do a forward dash out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep on rocking.
Alright, Gina backing off here. It's the donut, gonna give American another chance to toss an item, but gets counter hit by that close slash. A lot of damage there. That close slash starter.
Yeah, that's definitely one of the most highest damaging combos that Batman can do.
Yeah, and another just, yeah, okay, you want to jump forward? Cool, I'm gonna steal right there. This is good slow play here from Gina, and just catching a Kamarikan, just unfortunately puts himself in the corner of that task. He immediately runs forward out of it, just like, nope, 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 nope. Yeah, that's plus, and
He closes out. Kamarikan holds the burst. I respect that a lot.
Turlith, you'll have to ask Drifter Dane. He knows a lot more about this matchup than I do. Definitely a rough matchup for Faust, I think, because Faust 6P actually has some difficulty anti-airing Bedman. Bedman tends to hover just outside of the range of 6P, actually.
That said, Faust does have other anti-airs and can also just opt to air Batman with stuff like JH.
Right. Oh, and the run-up throw as
Again,
Faust tries to call to the throw
damage.
flash for it. Oh, it doesn't
Not again.
Super.
Which color? That's a baby.
Oh, baby. Yeah, just walks underneath him, but just puts himself right underneath him. Ends up having a hurt dead
I
angle.
think, no, not death yet, but just one more.
Yeah, but gonna have to block this mix-up. Gets fuzzied into the throw. You know, one thing I will say, Kamarikan getting away with a lot of these wake-up supers. I mean, Faust's not a character you expected to worry about reversals from, right?
Yeah.
So, Gina saying, I followed it.
I know. Like,
Not the young man eyes here, being able to follow that shell game.
like honestly, I think of wake up Faust on wake up as a up back dive kick. Honestly.
Yeah, no, wake up super. It's definitely something where, like, once they start representing it, okay, he has 50 meter, respect it. Gina was with the 1 million hertz monitor refresh rate. Oh, gets caught trying to jump out, ends up in the corner for it. That's plus, but goes for the throw there. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe a little bit too close to Faust. Oh, plays around it, but won't get a punish.
Mini
But the
Faust-
mini Faust.
Good trades actually in Jinen's favor there. Forces Kamarikan to burst to try to take control of the spacing, but immediately loses the corner by throwing them away. Jinen gets hit by the overhead, chooses not to burst. Wake up super again. Yeah, but doesn't have to worry about the poison. It's off screen. But
Yeah, great spacing from Kamarikan. Knew that they didn't have to overcommit to kill.
I think Gina just over-representing Wake Up Super a little bit too much, and
The
people-
bomb.
Oh, Bedman fast walk speed gets out of the bomb, and it just struts on up with the throw. Oh, went for the air throw there. That's not the response there. Oh, the Tasque Prime gets past the bomb. Faust
Nice.
coming
People
in.
care
That's
about
how
mini
you deal
Faust.
with it. Yeah, just throw him. OTG, but doesn't get ready for the OTG tech buttons.
You have 50 meter again. Oh, just gets hit.
Yeah, just gets hit. Maybe going for the reversal. Maybe something Gina needs to keep in mind is like, hey, he's got 50 meter. Now, Gina looking strong here.
Oh,
But they
yeah.
have a lot, again, they are from loser side bracket. They got to win this whole set before they can start going on to the tournament wins.
And that's a lot of time for Kamarikan to adapt.
Tried to tech buttons through the meters, didn't quite work out.
Gets a little bit of food, but this is still a good, decent amount of damage.
Block the overhead and a stun.
Ah.
Yeah, Bedman with that low stun resist. Kamarikan gonna take the first game on the board.
It was looking so good for Jin and Wiz too, but Kamarikan, yeah, just
I mean, definitely going back and forth between these players. Kamarikan recognizing like, well, if I get cornered by Bedman, I don't know what the fuck to do. So I'm just gonna try not to let that happen. It's just honestly really worth it.
yeah.
Ounce of prevention worth a pound of cure and all that. Oh,
Punish.
blocks it in the air, gets a
Great
good
punish.
punish. both these characters have relatively slow wake-up timing, so that might screw up if they're not used to this. So good 6P on the tech that time. Yeah, that's how you beat that wake-up super, is just air to ground it. Has the meter for it.
Double seals too. Oh, but just
Wow,
mashes 4H.
Yeah, getting paid off for the wake-up throw. Yeah, American just put themselves in a bad position there, overextended and caught out for it.
These two are just really just sort of slugging it out. There's so many different scramble situations that they're finding themselves in.
I think, like, yeah, both of them have recognized that. Ooh, yeah, goes for the 5H. The bomb, the black hole actually almost made that safe.
Oil puddle? We haven't seen this item a lot, funnily enough, but
Yeah,
looks like it's not going to be a problem here.
I'll block
Yeah.
that. Unfortunately, that OT cheats.
Oh, the oil!
But you know what? He gets the seal out. That's really the important part.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
It's still
fuck
there.
a
Wait,
knockdown.
Mini Toss
I'll get a
killed the seal.
Yeah, you can do that. If super doesn't come out there, gets counter hit for it.
Nice anti-air, but doesn't get a conversion.
Oh, it doesn't quite count to 6. Only counts
Yep.
to 5. That's going to be round.
Blocking that normal feels so bad, man.
Bedman players, it's like, it's just 6 overheads. Just block it all overhead. Forgetting that they like land on like the 4th hit and do 2K.
Yeah, exactly.
Heaven or hell. Duel. 1. Let's rock.
Alright, just struts up and throws again. And, oh!
Oh, it hits on the
Actually-
way back.
Yeah, like, I think American low-profiled it crawling, and Jinan wasn't ready to cross over and actually got thrown for it. Wasn't sure where he was.
The walk up.
And again, yeah, crawl under it a little bit and starting void. American being the first player I think we're seeing that's actively avoiding like the
Yes.
Task A Prime instead of just holding it.
Ooh, we got Magneto combos. Okay.
And bursts out just like, all right, you know what? I don't know how to get out of the corner, so I'm just going to spend some resources to stop the situation.
Here comes the homie. Homie
Homie,
came through.
He stops whatever he's doing, but... Ooh, good throw. One thing I'm also noticing is that American's not getting a lot of chances to... No, we've seen that before. Jinan's
that
figured out...
clash?
Yeah, that clashed. Jinan's figured out the answer to what American's doing. I think American now is trying to do the, what if I back off, try to toss items, and try to, like, pull scalpel pull. And Jinan's like, cool, my character just great at this game. Keep doing it, please. So actually not work. The adjustment here not working out for American. And can't count to 6. It's so annoying.
Ooh,
Yep.
they counted to 5. Just one more.
Yeah, you see here, like, just American just trying to set up the zoning game themselves, toss out items, but like, yeah, Jinan's just like, okay, I'm cool with it. Gonna
These
Earth
air
that.
throws from Jinan are always come at the right time.
And just looking so strong. Is that 2 or 3? Is this a bracket
That's
reset?
2. That's 2.
2. Okay.
That's 2.
I
This
can't count.
We're moving the game. Wait.
Wait, that's 3. You can't count. I'm being gaslit. Yeah, so Jinan resets the bracket and American goes straight to character select here.
Numbers are fake as fuck anyway.
Yeah, they are allowed to change characters because this is technically a new match. That is that is completely legal. So
Yes, it is allowed. Yes.
yes.
So American deciding to run it with the Leo. That's an interesting choice.
I mean, they were definitely trying to play like the I'm trying to zone you out as Faust, and that's not working. So I'm going to play a character who does all-in fighting. So this kind of makes a lot of sense. She didn't posting, oh no.
I think it's worth noting that at the previous Gold Burst. Yeah, at the previous TXT, Jinan kind of got destroyed by Jigs. For those who don't remember that, but
Yeah, Jigs definitely plays a very aggro Leo, but of course, Leo, a character that we have lots of in TXT and NKO.
ooh, almost confirmed off of that too.
Oh, but you can't cross Leo up. Now you're just giving him a corner. Never mind, he's in the corner.
You have to block
Yeah,
that.
just trying to get. Yeah, he's in
TT?
back turn.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's slow enough.
Jinan just trying to force these scramble situations, but that's not what you want to do against this character. You just kind of want to leave. All right, goes for low there. Yeah, it doesn't safe jump. You have to be
This is
down
it.
ready on your safe jumps in order to do these sorts of things to Leo. You want to get in there.
Duel 2. Keep on rocking.
Good throw though, throwing out the pass through. I like these lows here too, like just immediately doing the lows. Yeah, and just, you know, back off.
Nice jump. Oh, as well to get over the Task A.
Yeah, and Jinan just caught now in the Leo. Gonna RC that to keep safe.
That's fine.
Tried
Ooh,
to jump out, the counter hit from the risk.
This is so much.
Yeah, I mean, even that basic string finally gets his burst back, gets a chance to use extends.
Ooh, get the throw. That was like a bit of a micro walk too.
Yeah, I think Gina starting to make their adjustment here though. Just like, okay, just you know what, fuck dealing with this character. I'm just gonna
The dead angle
over here.
That's actually huge. Whipping the dead angle like that, that's 50 less meter. You're on meter penalty too.
Unfortunately, that combo didn't work on Leo and kind of put him in a bad spot. Yeah, just wake up and super. Yeah, it's gonna plus frames. Leo doesn't give a shit.
Doesn't know the combo.
Yeah, it doesn't bait the burst though, and American gonna take that first game. But Gina, that was very, very important though there, because at the end there, Gina had started to make the adjustment.
Yes. There's 3 more games to go.
Yeah, like this is still a first to 3. Like just make your adjustment. You started it.
Gotta throw that.
Yeah, just burst out. You know what? I respect it. Oh, tried to IB, got caught. Lashed a little bit too early on the back turn dust.
He got caught by the restand and is cornered again.
Yeah, unfortunately, Bedman's huge.
Look at all the resources
And
on American right now.
Yeah, American just burned the resources. Yeah, just dead angle. Yeah, try to get his sum. Best thing to do right now is just try to stay alive for as long as you can to build more burst back, you know, and possibly take American's burst. It's really your goal this round now.
It's not gonna happen.
That's the scary part is like if you don't force Leo to block high, you know that reversal can come out. You just kind of got to get back to neutral.
And American again just going for the restands and they're working, honestly.
Yeah. Gina having trouble dealing with it. Yeah, just frustrated burst, I think, there. And again, just keep going for it. The low blitz, though, beats the back turn kick.
Oh, no.
Wasn't ready for the air hit off that 5H. I think Gina just getting frustrated here.
Ooh. Oh my god, Leo 2S.
Yeah, I mean, Leo things happening already in back turn dust before the super startup even happens. So 5D confirmed.
Has 100 meter.
Doesn't block the overhead, baits the burst.
Wanted it.
Wanted it, but Gina properly held it for a little bit, reacted to, okay, now I'll burst. Oh, good throw there. Yeah, I mean, that's the best thing. If Leo blocks the overhead, he can't flash kick. Throw him. Oh, the Task A saved him there. Tech Tack B, Pain doing work.
Oh, no.
Time. Gotta work on those safe jumps.
And Comerican.
Oh, right now, yeah, Comerican.
They just need one more game. The Leo switch has been working out very, very well.
Yeah, I mean, Jinan just definitely has to get down those safe jumps and like adjust. You just have to play versus Leo, pressure him differently. Tick throw, overhead into tick throw. And if you haven't fought against Guile, it's hard to understand that if you've only ever played Guilty here.
Yeah.
These lows are good to make sure he's not flash kicking, but yeah, you gotta bait it out afterwards then. You gotta give him the space. Alright, I like that. I mean, this is the big problem though. Bedman not a character that can just run away from Leo here. Teleport's out there.
This is a decent knockdown. Yeah, he doesn't want to play the cross-up game, doesn't want to risk it.
Yeah, I mean, you can't cross Leo up, so that Oki's just right out.
Missed the JD!
No! Missed the JD input. Oh, but the tech button. Just kind of weird shit happening. Yeah, just goes for the dead angle. Alright, and Jinan gets around on the board, stays alive here. Yeah, just had 100 meter, just like, I'm just gonna block until you come touch me, and then I'm gonna dead angle. I'll win this that way. Ooh. Wasn't ready to punish the Task A in the air, gets thrown. Goes for the lows.
The flash kick still hit. Counter! I've never seen that third hit counter hit, ever.
Now gets caught in the air, yeah, it wasn't FTing in the air. Good IB into counter play there.
Again, the flash kick.
I mean, again, unless you force Leo, he might be able to backdoor dust this. No, PR sees it and just blocks it instead.
Learned a trick from Polar.
Yeah, you can't go in. You cannot rebuy on Leo like that.
Ooh,
oh, that was a terrible IID, and he had charged way too long. Blocks the gold burst. No, once you leave when you fight Leo. You do not fight back against Leo when you're in that situation. Simply leave. All right, gonna RC to get the kill here. I don't know if he can. No, he can't, but the 2S to cover.
Really fast normal and
Tournament for American right now.
yeah, Leo proving to be a very good like player matchup call for this set.
Yeah,
Because
G-Nan
like the way that G-Nan likes to scramble, like American just realized, okay, I'll play a character that scrambles better.
an air throw. Baits the flash kick too much there, but doesn't take advantage of it. So you know what? Just kind of ends up being Oki. Cross through, blocks the overhead. Doesn't block the second overhead, but the 2D catches the run through. Quick up throw. Tries to jump out and waited too long there. Oh, but yeah, too high to get the 5D. And the throw. Oh,
Almost had the right idea, but
good delay on the burst, yeah.
this is G-Nan's chance.
Yeah, and I like that. Just jump and get away because like they've got 50 meter. Where's the flash kick? Oh, but caught wasn't blocking low.
Get reset again.
Yeah, just got mauled. So congratulations, Kamerican, for entering and getting banned within the same bracket. G-Nan, good shit. Unfortunately, yeah, just got to work on that matchup against Leo. You looked so good in all your other matchups. Looked so great about making